Good morning, good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. All right, now we can start. Now let's go, Miss Amber. Good morning, love bug. Now we can start with the DJ glasses. You guys already know about those darn DJ glasses. We are trying to hit up that gift gallery today, guys. Thank you so much. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for your girl. If you are new, welcome in. Thank you for being with me. Go ahead, give a follow for a free question, guys. Let's go. Miss Christy. Miss Christy. Guys, good morning. My love bug, darling. What I'm going to say is we're doing a card for this for a general. My darling, Strength is the first card that I pulled. Strength and Happy Home were the cards that came out. So what you're going through at the moment, I want you to know that you're strong enough to get through it, and that there's going to be a happy home behind it. So whatever you need to just gather or take from home to gather strength. Hope that resonates with you, darling. Miss Amber, does G have feelings for me? Miss Amber, does G have feelings for me? Miss Amber. Yes, he does. He does. Will Alex contact me? Miss Nicole, will Alex contact me? Miss Nicole, will Alex contact me? He will, yes. Guys, good morning. Will true love find me soon? I did not catch the name, but the question was, will true love find me soon? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Will true love find you soon? Yes. Recovery, you're going to have options on the table. I'm going to say yes to that. Sound it out. What happened? Who did I not say right now? Guys, come on in. Give a follow for a free yes or no. If you guys are new here, welcome in. If you guys have been here for a while, I appreciate you guys for coming back. Does this week look better? Gabby for the follow. Miss Rowley for the follow. Melissa for the follow. I appreciate you guys. Does this week look better? Yes, it does. Harmony, nurturing, love being poured in, and just more stability. I'm going to say yes to that. Honey, love for the coins. Thank you so much for the love, girlfriend. Thank you for giving. I appreciate you guys. Random, is mine slowing? Random, drop your question again, lovey. I didn't catch it. Sally, is Kay using me? Miss Sally, is Kay using me? Miss Sally, is Kay using me? I do not think so, love bug. No. Oh wow, these are going super fast. Rolly, good morning, sweetheart. Hope you are doing amazing today. Will Jay move on? Oh my goodness, guys, this is going so quick. Hang on. My eyes cannot focus. This one is for Amanda. Will Jay move with his mom? Miss Amanda, will Jay move with his mom? Amanda, will Jay move with his mom? Guys, good morning. Come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. Will Jay move in with his mom? Yes, I do believe he will move in with his mom so he can save some money. Miss Maria, was he hesitant to leave last night? Maria, was he hesitant to leave last night? Nickel Blessed, I appreciate you. Yes, he was. He's being more fair and approachable. Heartache is on the table, and I think that he's trying to make things right and show up the appropriate way. So yes, I do think he was hesitant. Miss Catherine, how can you get a question answered, my love? If you want a guaranteed question, the list is open. Otherwise, just drop a free yes or no. I don't ignore anybody on purpose, guys. We got 67 people in the room. We just had about 84. So drop your questions for me, please. My eyes land on the questions that they land on. But if you guys want a guaranteed paid reading, the list is open, all right? $7.77 to skip the line. $14.14 for a mini read, which consists on both cards, and $33.33 for a year's spread. All right, Miss Nicole, I appreciate for the subscription, girl. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you guys are interested in becoming a subscriber, Mondays are subscriber days. We also have access to the Discord, so if you guys subscribe, make sure to inbox me and say, hey, new subscriber, and I will give you access to the Discord. All right, guys, I appreciate you so very much. Happy Friday, Junior. Come on in, tap that screen for me. Miss Teresa, is trust falling in love with me? Teresa, is trust falling in love with me? I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Happy home is on the table. Am I disappearing? Am I disappearing? I am disappearing a few days, so will Frank miss me? Good idea, flirty co-workers. Mella, you're going away and you want to know if Frank is going to notice your absence. Girl, yes he is. He's going to be looking for you as you literally walk away on your travel plans. Yes. Frank is going to be looking for you. Miss Amanda, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. It's MAM. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, guys. Drop those free yes or no questions. Yvette, will a permanent physician at the hospital be available? Guys, come on in. I appreciate you so much for being here this morning. Not just yet. Not a permanent physician, not just yet. So keep doing what you do. Keep showing up in your best way. Keep fighting for the job. But I do not think a permanent position is on the table at the moment. Guys, Miss Jen, sweetheart, do me a favor. Yes or no's only. Drop me a yes or no. Miss Brandy, do I move with Landon? Do I move with Landon? Okay, do I move with Landon? Hang on, Jen. Do I move on with Landon? Yes, fair and approachable. Bring the balance back. I say yes with Landon. Guys, if you want one card, that would be a general. Otherwise, a question is on the list. But that gets too complicated. So that's what I was going to say. I'm screwing myself up over here. Miss Gabby, sweetheart, this one is for you. Gabby, for a general, I appreciate you, love bug. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you, darling. Miss Gabby. Guys, if you want to skip the line for a guaranteed read, it is $7.77, $14.14 for a mini, $33.33 for a year's spread. All right? A full year. Miss Gabby, for a general, girlfriend, good luck is on the way. New money, new love is coming in. I'm not entirely sure which. I want to say new love because it's being fair and approachable. Balance is coming back, even though there has been a bit of illusion, a bit of daydreaming. Things are going to come back down to reality because you're finally going to feel free, unstuck, self-acceptance, things moving forward in the right direction. Miss Gabby, does that resonate with you, my love? Miss Catherine, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will G and I date each other? I also have a crush on Z. Will I date any of those two in the future? Will I date G or Z in the future? Miss Catherine, this one is for you. Miss Catherine, sweetheart, this one is for you. Star, I appreciate those gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Catherine, this one is for you. Will G and I date each other? I think you're going to have better luck with your crush than with G. You're going to have better luck with Z than with... You're going to have better luck with Z than with G. I think that Z looks for like... I think that he's ready for more of a long-term situation. G is... I feel that Z is going to be better for future. G's kind of detached, manipulative, relationship problems. You can date him, sure, but I think he's going to be kind of an issue, kind of overbearing. Where Z, I feel, is looking for something long-term, focusing on the future. Joy, happy, you guys get along, harmony, good luck and success, and satisfaction are all on the table. So if I was going to be pulling on each one of their energies, I would go with Z, okay? I hope that resonates. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Maria, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will I embarrass myself at the interview next Friday? I'm underqualified. Girlfriend, do they know that you're underqualified? No, you got the interview. Are you kidding me? That doesn't mean anything. Go in there and say, hey, do you want to know what the best thing is? Is they're going to train you exactly how they want to train you. So you can be, as long as you know the system and can show up and do the job and follow instructions and directions. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the little cat ears. Girl, you're going to be fine. Okay? So you got the interview. You're ahead of the game, my dear. Okay? Go in there like you own the place. I mean, not quite like you own the place, but at least like you got the job. Okay? Go in there like you got the job. Focus on what you want in the future. So you don't know the job 100% now, but the goal is to be qualified by the time you're well into the job. You know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Girlfriend, you got this. Release all limiting fears, all right? And then if you're underqualified and it's next week, we'll take some time and do some YouTube academies, okay? Get some lingo going. Look at some any software that they have. Look on how to use it. Hey guys, I may not know the ins and outs, but I know the software that you use. I know this like the back of my hand. Why? Because you've been studying it for the last 5 days. All right? So yeah, they don't know you're underqualified. They don't need to know. I mean, don't shoot yourself in the foot, but obviously you got the job, so you're not that underqualified. Miss K, sweetheart, this one is for you guys. Come on in, come on in. We have 8 years spread, new love. All right. Miss K, come on in, new love. All right, so you're a student, love. Are you looking for new love? Is there somebody, it says that you're single, but are you looking for new love? Or is there somebody new already in the works? Guys, come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. Single, looking for new. Gotcha. Guys, thank you so much for those DJ ears. Although the DJ glasses, technically speaking. We were trying to light up that gift gallery. I appreciate you guys for that. Looking for new. Girl, when's the last time you were in a relationship? Miss K? A real one. It's been a while. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Self-doubt. Like, are you getting never mind. This isn't gonna work today. It's just not gonna work today. All right. I forget this thing is off center. Thank you guys. All right, girlfriend. Total confusion, unreliable. I can't do this. And self-doubt, friend. First things that we're gonna work on is you got to get out there. No one's going to find you if you're not looking. Do you know what I mean? So, let me say this. It's been a while since you've been dating. I have a feeling that you are ready, but somewhat anxious about it, let's say, nervous about it. Get out of your head, girlfriend. Own it. You're out there, you're ready to date, you know who you are, you're living your best life, go get it, all right? Unexpected positive news coming in. Why? Because you're taking action. This is you going out there, putting yourself out there. Again, I've been saying this is the summer where everyone's going to come out of the house. This is the summer where, when I call it the hot girl summer, meaning everyone's going to be coming out, trying to find somebody to connect with, whether that is friends, family, lovers, relationships. I do feel that people are very cabin fever-ish, and they want to get them out and go have a good time, right? Best friend on the table, world finally coming together, girlfriend. If you put yourself out there, I think things are going to start moving in a positive direction. Hope, optimism, renewal. This is you finding the things that you like, going out there, going to the beach this summer, heading to the pool, or having that drink after work with some coworkers, whatever that looks like, right? Success to your question, love coming in. Hold on, guys. Success to your question, love coming in, being in a place of giving and receiving, and just being open enough to allow abundance to come in, okay? Following month, strong-willed. Girl, You got this. My little Aries girl, you know what you want. You know how to get it. I want you to be very vocal in what love looks like for you with the people that come around. April, May, June, July, August, September-ish. Co-workers. Let me see. Hold on. Student. Okay, no job yet, girlfriend. I'm telling you, this is class and or co-workers. I don't think you're going to necessarily find love in school, but I do think that you're going to find somebody through maybe somebody at school or a school situation, okay? With that, harmony, nurturing, abundance. Again, I think love is going to be coming into your life. Good luck. Something has got to come to an end so something new can begin. This, I don't know. This is the beginning of the year, right? Renewal, things coming together. At this point, I feel the cards are saying that you should have love interest at this point, right? We're coming into the new year. Love interest is going to happen around summertime-ish, maybe early fall. Again, more nurturing and love coming in. At this point, I see no movement, right? The beginning of the year, something has to come to an end so something new can come to a beginning. But I think you might get a little stagnant at the beginning of the year, whether that's school, work, well, again, probably more school, but I don't think this is going to be anything to do with relationships or love. This stagnation is going to be with either family, again, or like school, something outside of romance, okay? So around the beginning of the year, if things get a little heavy or if something seems a little bit slowed down, just hold space for it, but know that it's going to get better. Release yourself from fears because, again, things are going to get better right around the corner. Act now. Stay focused. I want to say this is going to be around work and just achieving those goals that you've set forth in the beginning of the year, because we're into February now. You living your best life, friend. Help is coming and sunshine on the table. So throughout this year, I think it's going to be you simply putting yourself out there, getting to know yourself as well as you know yourself. I don't even think that that's the issue. You just need to get yourself out there. Through school, through work, through community. I do see you finding somebody, again, late summer to early fall. There may be a little bit of stagnation around the beginning of the year, but ultimately, friend, I think that this year is going to look very positive for you in all of the things. A lot of success on the table. Emperor card, happy home in general, being able to nurture not only yourself and loved ones around you, but your money as well. I think that things are going to go in a very smooth direction for you as soon as you kind of get out of that proverbial shell that you're in. And get out there. All right, sweetheart, does that resonate with you? Yes. Awesome. Girlfriend, you are more than welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you. Girl, it's a good year. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. I'm not gonna lie, from what I know, you're going to have to kiss a few frogs, okay? Guys got to kiss. It's the same. It goes both ways. But yes, you got this, all right? Miss Nicole, this one is for you. Will Victor and I be in a relationship? Miss Nicole, will Victor and I be in a relationship? Will Victor and I be in a relationship? Guys, come on in. Tap that screen for me, por favor. If you are new here, give a follow for a question. It is greatly appreciated. Yes, I do think that Victor and you are going to be in a relationship. There's a lot of healing and recovery going on. So yes, I do think the two of you will end up in a relationship, sweetheart. Yes to that question. Yes to that question. Miss B, good morning, my darling. All right, will everything go smooth and will I pass? Current, right? That's kind of the ultimate question. Will everything go smooth and will I currently pass? Yes. Temporary struggles are on the table, but girlfriend, I do think this is all overly critical, overthinking. I don't think that anything is going to come. You're too close. You're too close, man. You're too close. Success, right? Things have got to come to an end so something new can start. Don't worry. is what I'm going to say. So will things go smooth between now and the 25th? Yes. And will you pass? Yes. More success. More success. Yes. All the things. Don't overthink things, okay? There is success on the table. This is you having control, having stability, knowing exactly what's going on because you can see everything happening, friend. You're going to be okay. All right? So smooth, things are already in motion. It's too soon to turn back. You did this, things are at forward motion. I don't care if whose last day is when, it doesn't matter because things are already set in motion. You know what I mean? You're going to be fine. But you don't think there is any tower moment coming? No, I don't. That's you overthinking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The tower moment's all up here. You're overly critical. You're thinking this from every single angle, but you're doing it to death, and it's not benefiting you anymore. You've thought through it. You've made your decision on how you're going to proceed with the information, and just stick to the plan, friend. All right, you got it. It's already in motion. The threads of fate have already been laid. You know what I mean? Miss Genesis, how does John Carlos feel about me? We are dating. How does he feel about me? We are dating. Started. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How does he feel about me? We are currently dating. Emotions are on the table. I think it is fairly stable. He feels good around you. While I do think that there might be a bit of daydreaming around the situation, I definitely think a new beginning wants to be had and that there are feelings involved. So how does he feel? I think he feels positive. I think that you guys are working towards something that can be a viably healthy situation. I don't think that... The one thing I would say is just put your feet on the ground, all right? I do feel there is a bit of daydreaming around. That's it. Just a little bit of like, oh, hold on. Letting go of the past. See people for who they are, meaning I think he shows up for you. Don't overthink. Don't dismiss him so flippantly. Forward movement. I do think he likes you. You don't always have to prove yourself. Just kind of let him show up. Be organic with it. Be organic with this one. And I think that you guys will blossom. As far as the relationship is concerned, it'll blossom appropriately. Okay? What the hell kind of words I'm saying over here? All right. Artie. Hi, darling. Have I met my long-term partner? Artie, have I met my long-term partner? Guys, come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. Have I met my long-term partner? Genesis, you're more than welcome. Yes. I think you have. Good morning, Miss Christina. Ahmad, sweetheart. Is T missing me today? Is T missing me today? Is T missing me? Yeah, she looks for you. I'm going to say yes to that. Happiness, nostalgia. I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Miss Marsha, will Ryan and I fix our connection? Miss Lee, will Ryan and I fix our connection? No, I don't think so, no. Cards are saying no. Double A, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. I want to say I did not pronounce your name wrong, and I'm sorry if that's the case. If only you knew. I cannot pronounce names for shit. So bad, borderline embarrassing. It is what it is. Okay. Whitney, does Dash want to reconcile with me? Miss Whit, does Dash want to reconcile? I'm going to say yes to that. Happy home, collaboration, people showing up for each other, joy, loving, giving. Yes. Miss Trish, will I ever be financially secure? Will I ever be financially secure? Guys, first step to financial security is budgeting, knowing where every penny that you have is actually going. Will you be financially secure? Yes, but you're afraid of change. I want you to bust open that bank account, my friend. For the last 3 months, look over where you're spending your money. I have a feeling that you're giving it away. And not just like, oh, here, take it, but you are the one that people come to when they need things. You're always the one trying to help out because your hope and optimism and everybody is that great. So are you going to get your finances together? Yes, but I want you to look first where they're going. Unless you plan on getting a ton more money or having a brand new job, and that's a different question, right? The money that you currently have, you need to make sure that you're nurturing that. So start there. All right, my darling? Vanessa, how does Leo feeling? I've been hurt so much, I'm taking a break. How is Leo feeling? Is he into it or not? Leo's finding himself as well as you're taking a break, girlfriend. Let him do what he does. Miss Sam, she says, oh my God, yes, wow, totally true. Thank you. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. She said, y'all, she's good. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you, truly. I do try. I do. Shoulda, yeah. Guys, are you guys lighting up the gift gallery right now? Are we gonna be like shocked and awed by this? Are you kidding me, guys? How are we already here? What is going on? We are kicking butt, taking names. What is this? Hold on, what do we got going? Guys, give me just a second. I didn't realize what I had going on over here. In all fairness, this morning was absolutely crazy. We had a hair on fire situation. So I was in a little bit later. We're going to do our lightning bolts. You guys already know it's raining out today. I love a good thunderstorm. Fun fact about me, love the rain. Love a good thunderstorm. Now I love the pool and the sun too. Like, let's not get it twisted. I'm not that type of like emo girl, but I do love a good thunderstorm. I'm just saying. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I squirreled. Miss Nicole, am I important to Brett? That is a very amazing way of writing the question. Am I important to him? Am I important to him? I think you are, yes. He does care about you. Now, he's very standoffish. I don't think that he's the most emotionally giving person, but yes. Yes, you do. You're important to him. I'm going to say yes to that, my darling. Guys, come on in. I appreciate you guys tapping that screen, sharing the live for me. Por favor, lighten up the sky, Miss Angeline. Nicole, Jenny Lynn, I appreciate those lightning bolts. Thank you so very much. Guys, if you're new here, give a follow for a free yes or no. My list is open. If you guys want to skip the line, question is $7.77, $14.14 for a mini read, and $33.33 for a year spread. Otherwise, guys, please free follow for a free yes or no. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. Miss Jennifer, this one is for you. Should I be patient with Michael or should I walk away? Miss Jennifer, should I be patient with Michael or should I walk away? Be patient. I think even with the disharmony that's there is still going to be some balance. I know that it seems extremely heavy at the moment, girlfriend, but if you just love on him a little bit more and take your time, even though you're exhausted, friend, I think there's some burnout behind Mr. Michael and what he's putting you through. But I do feel that if you just show up a smidge more with some guidelines and some expectations put on him, he will show up in the most appropriate ways for you. Don't give up on him just yet. So yes, be patient. I would not walk away. I don't think he's all sour. I think there's some sweet there. You just gotta help pull it out of him. All right? Miss Dillon, should I go independent work-wise as a consultant? Should I go independent work-wise as a consultant? Guys, I'm gonna say this through and through. If you have the opportunity to do anything independently, I say yes, do it. Now I'll pull the cards for you, obviously, but just as a rule of thumb, working for yourself is going to get it's nobody else's job to make you guys succeed, right? People hire you to help them succeed. So if you know that you have the skills and the confidence to consult and to really make a difference, and you can prove that by analytics and ROI, girlfriend, then abso-fucking-lutely, please go be your own consultant. It's something that you know you'll be very good at it. You can do it with love and nurture, but I think at one point, I do think you're a bit scared to take the leap. Take a break, walk away, find yourself first, okay? Make sure that this is exactly the direction that you want to go, because once you dive in, there is no coming back. Ask my husband, we talk about tarot all the time. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm still talking about work. I'm so sorry. We can talk about something else. Because when you do it all the time, now, is that good or bad? Call it what it is. But I love what I do, and I'm no longer tied to corporate America or what my boss deems that I need to do. It's amazing, right? I work every day. I was working last night until like 10:30, but I love it, so it's not work. So yes, please, guys, anybody that wants to do anything for themselves, start that ball rolling sooner rather than later. All right. telling you, friend, you can do it. And you can do it sometimes depending on the type of business that you want. Sometimes you can do it side by side until you have that launch pad so you can start by yourself. Everybody knows I worked my corporate job for up until a month ago, not even. And I've been on here for just about 2 years. So it can happen. Miss Angelica, sweetheart, this one is for you. Should I take the job I was offered out in Ventura County? Oof. Should I take the job from Ventura County? Girlfriend, take the job. Take the job. Take the job. Yes, it might be a little further than you were planning on. I see travel, so like I don't know what a burden that's going to be on you, but I do think that it's going to be worth it in the long run, so you can recover from whatever. Have you been out of a job for a while? Take the job, okay? But in real life, though, I'm asking, have you been out of a job for a while? Miss Michelle, will Alan reach out to fix things? Will Alan reach out to fix things? No? Take the job. Either way, take the job. It's going to be good and you're going to have longevity in it. All right? Will I fix things with Alan? I see disharmony, friend, and more relationship problems. But if you guys talk about the feelings and both of you guys decide to work on it together, through what, guys? Say it with me now. Communication. If you communicate with your partner, I do think that these relationship problems can right themselves. All right? So give that a whirl, my darling. I think that the true simple communication can help you guys get far. All right? All right. All right, all right. Miss Jade, will Matt and I reconcile soon? Miss Jade, will Matt and I reconcile soon? Guys, thanks for being here this morning. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you. You guys are both resistant to change. While there's balance here, I think both of you guys are holding back. So soon, I do not see on the table. But I do see you guys reconciling, yes. Right now, you guys are both very, like, at each other. Have the conversation, work on your issues, but there's still love there. Miss Lori, Miss Lori, where did you go? My daughter wanted me to ask you if I'm being catfished. Lori, we'll talk on Discord about that. There's like some very specific questions I'm going to ask you, and I don't want that to be out on TikTok. You're on my Discord. We'll talk. I have some very specific things, like, so we can get to the bottom of it. Because if that's the case, then we'll talk, okay? This is my to-do sheet. Lori, catfish. Okay. I'm not pulling cards on that. I can tell you yes or no, like, with a few questions. We don't need cards for that. All right. At a crossroads. At a crossroads, which road should I take? Are we going right or left? Guys, I'm going to use my playing cards for this. At a crossroads, are we going right or left? Go right. Let go of the past so you can move forward. Even though you're stubborn about it, you need to see people and see situations for what they are and who they are. So go right. I think right is you literally, like, you can't. I don't know if you can see this. It's literally going in the right direction. It's fast-moving energy, and it's you doing what you want to do. Powerful and dangerous is this card, but that's you and your emotions, and you're being very tactical with these. If you go right, you're going to be very tactical with what you do. All right, so I hope that resonates, friend, but I say, cards say, go right, okay? Literally. Literally. All right, Latoya, sweetheart, I've been walking into my purpose this year. Will I be walking into my purpose this year? Will I be walking into my purpose this year? Guys, good morning. Come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, please. Girl, manifestation, love pouring in, self-care, recovery from being stuck by others. Yes. Yes. Look, We're almost, guys, we're damn near halfway through the year. So if we're going to start walking in our purpose, today is the day, my friend. Make these decisions today. You got this, okay? Miss Prue, will Daniel reconcile with me? Will Daniel reconcile with me? As of right now, no. Unfinished life lessons, impulsiveness. I don't think they're ready to settle down. No reconciliation. Not yet. Will I find true happiness? Wishing on a star. Girl, your name is Wishing on a Star. You're asking about happiness. You're wishing on a star, of course. Will I find true happiness? Yes, as soon as you surrender and stop. As soon as you find yourself. As soon as you stop people pleasing and let go of limiting beliefs and get out of your head with the daydreaming and what it could look like and start feeling things and letting things go, good luck is on the table. Why? Because you're going to be nurturing yourself. Realistic, dependable. What did I say? Get your head out of the clouds. Yes, you can be happy, but make realistic goals so you can obtain them so you can be happy. Happiness is all up here, guys. People say that all the time, but I promise you it's true. I promise you on everything. I promise you it's all the way you approach things. Miss April, will Sean reach out soon to reconcile? Will Sean reach out soon to reconcile? Two people coming together, I'm going to say yes to that. Plus happiness and a home on the table. Reconciliation, yes. Do I need to start a channel? Girlfriend, yes. Again, guys, if you have these ideas, start them. Do you need to start a channel with your brand new restless ideas? You can be successful. You can be successful. Yeah. Yeah. Go for it, love them. Miss Leah, will my long distance relationship work out? Miss Leah, will my long distance relationship work out? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap that screen for me, por favor. Will it work out? It will. Yes, lovey. A big yes to that. Miss Lauren, will Carl call me today? Lauren, will Carl call me today? I do not think Carl's going to reach out, no. Temporary struggles, trying to keep something from you. Sheena, should I tell Omar I'm interested in him? Girlfriend, if you feel it, say it. He's not going to know if you don't tell him. You're indecisive about it, girlfriend, but yes, tell him. If you want it, go get it. Fast moving energy on the table. Yes, let him know what you're thinking about. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Autumn, good morning, love. How are you? Yasmin, will N call me today? Miss Yasmin, just me. Thank you for the follow. No, I do not think he's going to call you today. Not today, my love. Greg, will Danielle and I be able to reconcile? Greg, good morning, sweetheart. Will Danielle and I be able to reconcile? Yes. Yes to reconciliation, but someone's got to be more reliable. Someone needs to be reliable. There's some imbalance there, but reconciliation is on the table. I think you guys can come together, but someone's got to work on that. I don't know if it's you or her, but there's some unreliability. If that can be rectified and talked about, then yes. Miss Brittany, does P love me? Miss Brittany, guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Mel's, thank you. Heather, thank you for the follow. Do they love me? So I'm going to say no to that. I see a little bit of a manipulation on the table. Well, they do present well. There's relationship problems, underlying relationship problems. Make sure you guys are on the same page, all right? Miss Mel, end of the situationship. Where did it go? Oh, that was super fast. End of the situationship. Will he be trying to reach out? You ended the situationship. Will he be trying to reach out? No, he won't. He's not going to reach out first. Nope. You hurt his feelings. He's a sensitive one. Miss Gifted Talent. Should I go to the interview for the credit union tomorrow? Should I go to the credit union tomorrow? Gifted Talents. Yes. I think you're going to get the job if you go. All right? Toya, has Bricks been wanting to reach out? Has he been wanting to reach out? Gray, good morning, love. Has he been wanting to reach out? Pretty good. All my numbers have been improved. Yes, that's amazing. Good. Good, good. Has he been wanting to reach out? Yes. And yes. And yes. That was not in reverse. That was the right side up. That was a very long name, but thank you for the follow. I did not catch it. Miss Chanel, has Brian lost interest? Has Brian lost interest? Yes, unfortunately, girlfriend, I think the harried chaos has kind of come to a close, yes. It was a firecracker, and then it fizzled. Ronnie, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Aaliyah, will Alexandria leave me alone? Island Magic, thank you for the follow. Will they leave me alone? I'm going to say yes, but there's got to be some, like, the justice card. Like, look, knock it off. You got to be very forthcoming, but I think that they'll get the idea and slowly walk away. Yes. I think eventually they'll leave you alone. But let them know, like, it's not, none of what's happening is okay. You need to back up. Any luck with my love life? Any luck with my love life? Any luck with my love life? Yeah. Joy, happiness, new beginnings, somebody to make you feel like yourself. Yes, I do think there'll be some luck with your love life, love. Love, life, love. XOXO. Does Alejandro and M live together? Does Alejandro... No, I'm not doing it again. Do they live together? No, I don't think they live together. Norma, is Christopher wanting things to work out between us? Miss Norma, is Christopher wanting things to work out? Yeah, but he's a stubborn one. He does want them to, but he's not very good at his communication. So, yes, he does, though. Does Will miss me? Tasha, does Will miss me? Hi, darling. Shirley, thank you for the follow. He does miss you. Delayed reactions, things coming to an end that he didn't necessarily want to. I'm going to say yes to that. Will everything be okay? This one is for Miss Denise. Everything going to be okay? Girlfriend, yes. Recovery from heartbreak, happiness on the table, people coming together, joy, and best of all, emotional stability and control. Compassionate, showing up for yourself, taking charge, girlfriend, things are going to be okay. Balance is coming, all right? It is going out for anyone else or just for me? XO, that was for you. Sky, does Mr. Apartment think about me ever? Does Mr. Apartment think about me ever? He does think about you, but there's a lot of like fear around it. There's a lot of chaos around it. So yes, he does, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to act upon it. You don't know his name yet, so there, yeah, he thinks about you, but he's not going to act on it. You don't even know his name. I'm going to venture to say he doesn't know yours. But yeah, he thinks about you. Lewis, Nell, does Pete want... Lewis, thank you for the follow. Nell, does Pete want reconciliation after our relationship has ended? Yes, he will. He's going to come back around, yes. I keep cutting out. XOXO. Going back to the initial question because I don't know. Oh, do they live together? No, they don't live together. I don't think they live. I don't believe the card just said no. They don't live together. Gray, will Chris H be in my future? Not right now, no love. I don't see that happening. Jessica, is my relationship with Justin worth investing time and effort? Is my relationship worth investing time and effort? For right now, I'm going to say yes to that. And gifted talent, you guys, should I go to the credit union? Yes, gifted talent, go to the credit union tomorrow. I think you're going to get the job. Guys, is my microphone messed up, or is it because I'm shuffling the cards? Kaylin, I appreciate you. Do I need to shuffle like quieter? Because this happened yesterday too. Is it my mic? I heard you. Okay. I just want to make sure because I can adjust stuff if I need to. All right. Miss Dominique. Girlfriend, I'm sorry for your loss, friend. My great-grandmother passed away. The funeral's this weekend and I haven't seen my mom in 8 years. She doesn't know I'm coming. Didn't tell me she passed. How will it go? Will it go well? Miss Dominique, sweetheart, this one is for you. Lori Ann, I appreciate you for following. Thank you guys. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. Dom, sweetheart, this one is heavy as shit, man. I'm so sorry, love bug. This is heavy. It's not going to go well, but it's going to need to happen. So is there going to be some fireworks? Yes. But are things going to be resolved by the end of it? I think so, as much as they can be. Disharmony is there, but there is hope and optimism. I'm going to assume that it's, I don't know who hasn't talked to who in 8 years, but somebody is extremely critical, dismissive, bitter, cold-hearted. I'm going to probably assume that that's your mom. Nothing's changed, right? Your mom is who she is. However, I do think that there is going to be some type of long-term planning for recovery that you guys come to the conclusion of. Is it going to happen overnight? No. Or is it going to be some hot shit going on? Like I said, some fireworks? Absolutely. Greedy, materialistic. I don't know if that's your mom's energy or what, but I think that it's coming, or over possessiveness. She just wants to covet things all the time. And I don't know if that's material things or people around her or in her life. But you guys can work some things out. There can be planning for long term. You're strong enough to go through it. Do you need to welcome her with open arms back into your life forever? No. But I do think that there is going to be some type of recovery in the process of going. So how will it go? Just like you think it's going to go. It's going to be fucking a little toxic, a little chaotic. But also very therapeutic, cathartic, and healing at the same time. Going with some intention, going with some love and some grace, depending on the circumstances. And I think that you guys can. Unfortunately, funerals do this to families. They bring people together in ways that aren't necessarily intended, because who plans for this, right? So, love on your family. Make the best of this tragic and sad situation. I'm not gonna say she's your great grandmother. I'm not gonna say it's not tragic, but hopefully, right? She lived a really good life. So go love on your family and go celebrate the memory and not the loss. And then the memories to come of you reconciling with your family. Okay? Miss Caitlin, will I get the job at PBG? Will I get the job at PBG? Miss Caitlin, will I get the job at PBG? Dom, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. I'm sending you so much love and luck. This is not going to be easy, but you got it. Yes to you getting the job, love. Money coming in and on the table. Miss Charlotte, will Tim reach out to me soon? Miss Charlotte, will Tim reach out to me soon? He will, yes. Speedy, will MC change their mind about after she comes back? Oh, she changed her mind about us after she comes back from the trip. Unfortunately, girlfriend, I do not think so. Family issues and still kind of tied down? I don't think so. It doesn't mean she doesn't think about you. I don't think she's going to try to reconcile the relationship. Miss Lucy, will Stefan try and reconcile with me? Miss Lucy, will Stefan try and reconcile with me? Amber, thank you so much for the follow, girlfriend. I don't think so. If you're going to want to reconcile, it's going to be you reconciling with him. He's stubborn. I don't think he's going to reach out first. Miss Royce, is Jimmy serious? Anna, thank you so much for the follow. Miss Royce, is he serious? He is. He's looking for the future and looking to make plans with you, yes. Lisa, will Jason text me today? Miss Lisa, will Jason text me today? Guys, come on in. I appreciate the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will he text me today? Yes, he will be reaching out first. Miss Amber, should I pursue a relationship with JM? Royce, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, love. Should I pursue a relationship? Not just yet. Still kind of, they're still not, I wouldn't go for it just yet. I don't think it's, they're not prepped yet. Miss Cindy, will Gary want a relationship? Guys, come on in, tap that screen for me. Por favor. Not yet. He's not ready to commit. Temporary struggles. Let him go through his own shit. Then he'll come back around. Miss Mary, thank you for the follow. Dee Dee, will my next boyfriend have, that went by so fast. They love tomorrow. Good morning, Dee Dee, where did you go? Will my next boyfriend be someone I've already met, who I already Netflixed, who have we watched movies together? Will my next boyfriend be somebody that we've watched movies with? That's the question, right? Have we watched a movie together? Is it the one? New relationships for the Lover's card, so you guys would have a happy home. There is a bit of fear and anxiety around it, but yes, it's somebody that you know. Yes, ma'am. You guys have watched a movie together already. Melissa, does I want to try to get back together? Miss Melissa, does I want to get back together? Does I want to get back together? Does I want to get back together? He does. I'm going to say yes to that, love. Do I have new love coming in? Miss Kenya, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Do I have new love coming in? Debbie Smith for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Not at the moment, friend, but it's because you're too controlling. Are you? What's your zodiac sign? Are you a Virgo or Leo? Maybe a Capricorn? New love coming in. Are you any three of those signs? This is just my morbid curiosity at this point. I think you're too closed off for love at the moment, friend. Let some things go. Don't always want to have so much control. And yes, I do see new love coming in. All right? I don't know whose name that was, but that was for you. Do I have a future with the person I'm with right now? Taddy, do I have a future with the person that I'm with at the moment? Do I have a future with the person I'm with right now? Yes, you do. You guys very much like the same things, have the same... You're looking to the future the same. Very much on the same page. All right, Kayla, sweetheart, this is for you. Will me and Jesus get back together soon? Will we have a future with the girl? Does he have a future with the girl he's with now? And does he think about me? All right. Girlfriend, I'm just going to go through these questions, all right? Will me and Jesus be together again? Yes, eventually. Will he have a future with the girl that he's with now? He's not, because he's going to be back with you. Leaving home, disharmony, selfishness, fears and anxiety on that one. Does he think about me? He does. He misses you. He's recovering. He knows he fucked up and he's looking to do something long-term again with you, because I think he's going to come back. And why can't you forget about him? Because he made you happy, because he's consistently on your mind. So let's go through the cards. Will you guys get back together soon? Yes, ponies on the table. Him showing up for you, even though you guys are recovering after loss. Experiencing cyclical cycles, meaning he is going to come back around. Will he have a future with the girl he's with right now? He will not. Why? Because there's fear and anxiety. One of them is actually very selfish. I don't know if it's her or him. Disharmony, leaving the home, and unhappiness. He's not going to be with her long term. Second question, why does he think about me? Yes. Thoughts, happiness, sunshine, fast moving, again, thoughts. He does think about you. This is the woman that he thinks about. You, Empress, abundance, nurturing. He likes the way that you were. Next question, why can't you forget about him? Girl, because he showed up for you. All right? You think about him all the time because he walked away, left you out in the cold. You can't forget about him, right? Now you're sitting there like, where'd my man go? He's on my mind. Did all of that resonate with you? Is that basically kind of how it went down? Yes? Okay. Girlfriend, don't worry. Just sit back and play your position. Miss Jessica, thank you for the follow. Michelle, this one is for you. Will Lewis reach out for reconciliation soon, or are we done for good? Currently, no contacts. Will he reach out for reconciliation soon, or are we done for good? He will reach out sooner rather than later, but it's going to be about spicy time. I think he's very stubborn. It's about spicy time, and he does what he wants to do on his own time. So yes, he's going to reach out, but it's not going to be for true reconciliation. The fear and anxiety behind it is like, what are you going to do? Take, right or left? The options, the daydreaming and all this stuff, girl. If he does reach back out again, I think it's going to be for one thing. Move on. It's not going to work out well, and it's not going to be a happy ending either way. I think there's going to be a little bit of manipulation on the table. So will he reach out for reconciliation soon? He will, but are you guys done for good? Yes. So two things can be true at the same time. I think he's going to try to play the game one more again, right? Bring it back around, but I don't feel that he is going to want to truly give it his all. All right, let us know how it goes. Miss Danny, this is for you. My energy has been off lately. What is to come from Mojo and I, please? Miss Danny, my energy has been off lately. Vodka, please. Why the crying, sweetheart? I'm sorry. What's going on? Energy's been off lately. What is to come for Mojo and I, Miss Danielle? There's a bit of disharmony because you guys are either overthinking something or not having proper communication. There's a lack of long-term planning. You think he's going to leave. I think low-key thinks that you guys are going to leave. There's a lot of disharmony here. Critical thinking. So the energy's been off. Talk about it. Communication, you guys. Say it with me. Everybody in the back. Let's all together now. Communication. Friend. If it's off, talk about it. Reconciliation is very much on the table. You guys have been putting up your boundaries, no communication, and there's a lack of long-term planning, right? Relationship issues, but you guys are still very much together, so all you have to do is someone needs to boss up and have conversations, all right? Unexpected news, reconciliation on the table, hard work, meaning if you guys show up and work towards this relationship, it can happen. Confusion is there because of the lack of conversation, and keep a cool head about you when you decide to have said conversation. Energy's been off, fix it. Bring your vibrations up to where they need to be. That harmony. Why is there a conductor? Because it brings things into harmony. Go be your own conductor. Hey, babe, we got to talk about these things. Which way are we going? What type of music, what type of sweet, sweet music are we going to make together, right? Get on the same page. Get on the same vibe. That was like way over explanation. Sorry. I was going with it though. I was rocking with that analogy. You can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. Is it Rochelle? I'm not gonna call you Rachel because I'm sure it's wrong. Rochelle, sweetheart, this is for you. I'm so confused. I thought I was open to love, but the first person I have strong energy towards is taking, and spirit keep telling me to be patient, but I want more insight if he's going to end up with me. I thought that I was open to love, but the first person I have strong feelings for is taken. Okay. Girlfriend, I know damn well you did not do this much work on yourself to find out what you want to go have somebody else's man try to tell you what it is. You hear me? My question was going to be is how did you get to know and love this man so much to have so many strong feelings for if he's with somebody, if his spirit is with somebody else? What type of man is that? Giving that much emotion to you to allow you to fall this hard for somebody and he's taken. What's that about? Because relationships have to go both ways, right? It's easy for you to fall, but if he's with somebody else, my darling, what is his energy about? What's his spirit about? What's going on with that? I hear you. Okay. Say less. That's easy, girl. I'll tell you why. That's different. All right. She says it's new. She's not in love. This is just something new. But he does happen to be. But he does happen to be married, girl, because he's taken. Because fine, good men are usually taken. And why do you feel so strongly? Probably because you found somebody that you connect with, and they played the game back just enough so you can be like, this is what it feels like. This is that spark. I'm really interested in this person. So, is he married or is he just dating somebody? And I hate to say that, ladies, I know. Call it what I'm married. But there's a difference. He's just dating somebody. Okay. Now, there's different levels of dating. They could have been together for 17 years. They could be together for 2 months. There's different levels of dating. But I will say this. Don't put the work into this individual. Is he going to end up with you? Probably not. She said 1 year. It's short term. I would not put this is what I'm saying. I would not put the work into the individual. I would wait for him to put the work into me. And I say that to say he could say whatever he wants to you, but he can also say whatever he wants to his 1-year-old, year-long relationship girlfriend. Not 1-year-old, you know what I mean? So, my point is, let him do the work, all right? Let him do the work. You love it. You feel some kind of way about him. He's making those butterflies butterfly. They flutter about. Wonderful. Let him do the work. You don't have to prove yourself to anything. You're not the one in the relationship. So again, let him put in the work. He's very disorganized. And girl, I'm going to tell you this, how you get them is how you lose them. If he's going to start doing these types of conversations with you, or the flirtatious and the this or that, just be easy with his energy. Make him show up the right kind of way, because you will be very soon could be in this young lady's situation, right? Harmony achievements, handle conflicts fast, make him handle the conflict fast. If you feel that this is going quickly, right, the Chariot card, like, ooh, I really like him, this is kind of growing, and I'm getting kind of the feels, make him show up. Don't cling to the past, because it's just going to bring out a whole other level of, you guys, if you guys want to start off a relationship, the foundations have got to be even. It's got to be baggage free. It's got to be baggage free, because if you get him in a relationship and he gets you and you guys are both in other relationships, what type of stability does that provide for you guys? Trauma bonding? No. Lying about no. Let him show up for you. Otherwise, it's going to be rumors, gossip, and conflict. Girl, are you guys going to end up? If you do, let him lead, okay? And I wouldn't wait around for it either. Jealousy, postponements, don't prove yourself. It could get really messy boots kind of quick. Don't do it. Don't set yourself up to fail, friend, okay? Please. Courtney, I will get to you after the... I'm sure I do, but I need to check, okay? I do. I do, but we'll talk. I don't know about the time, if it's going to work for you guys or not. So I'll Discord you when we're finished. Miss Rachel, sweetheart, that one was for you, my darling. Sorry. I will get off my horse. Guys, somebody asked me how long my list is. I have one person on my list. Nisha, I just have to stop talking. Less talking, more reading. Miss Nisha, will Tim and I be a couple soon? Miss Nisha, will Tim and I be a couple soon? Miss Nisha, sweetheart, this one is for you. I'm going to say yes to you guys being a couple soon. Couple, world coming together. You guys releasing the baggage from the relationship before, so you can appropriately move forward. I'm going to say yes to the two of you being a couple. Helen, did Emil have a crush with me in the past? Did Emil have a crush with me in the past? He did. I'm going to say yes. He was fair and approachable, but he didn't necessarily know how to tell you. So, yeah, he is. Miss Deb, will my townhome sell very soon for the price I'm comfortable with? It's the price that I think is going to be the issue. So to that question, while I do think it has the potential to sell very soon, yes, I don't think it's going to be the price that you're comfortable with. So I'm going to say two things that could be true at the same time. Now, if you're not going to sell it without that price, I think it's going to take a little bit longer to move. Okay, so it's going to be one or the other. Irene, is Lewis going to come back into my life? Miss Irene, is Lewis going to come back into my life? Deandra from the beach, girl. Hi, love bug. Hope all is well. Is he going to come back into your life? Yes, he will. He's going to come charging back in sooner rather than later. Yes, he will. Deandra, I hope you're having an amazing time. Have a drink for me today. Jump in a pool somewhere for me today. Vivian, will I get back with my ex? Miss Viv, will I get back with my ex? Lots of daydreaming, sweetheart. I'm going to say no to that. There needs to be a bit of a letting go situation happening. Jazz, would Sean reach out this weekend or anytime soon? Blossom Buttercup, I appreciate you. Will Sean reach out this weekend or anytime soon? Yes, they are going to be reaching out. Lover's card is on the table, yes. Kyla, he said he doesn't love me. Is that true? He said he doesn't love me. Is that true? Jazz, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Amy, thank you for the follow. He said he doesn't love me. Is that true? It's true. Cold, abusive, holding back, dominating because he's a dick. Vale, does David love me? Vale, does David love me? Vale, sweetheart, this one is for you. He cares about you. I'm going to say yes to that. Brittany, will me and Brendan be in a relationship? Will me and Brendan be in a relationship? Yes. Two people coming together, work being put in? Yes. Miss Brenda, is Jose worth the risk? Ooh, girl. Is Jose worth the risk? Are they ever? Is Jose worth the risk? I'm going to say for you, yes. Cards are saying a big yes. Victory will be yours on that one. Miss Tracy, new relationships with S. Is it worth my time? New relationships with S. Is it worth my time? Yes. Love pouring in. Good luck on the table. More love pouring in. Emperor table. Yes. Yeses. All yeses. New beginnings. All yeses to that. All right, guys. For some reason, my comments have still seen me. Did I freeze up on you guys? All of a sudden, everything just stopped on my end. Can everybody see me okay? It's back? Okay. All of a sudden, I was like, I'm not getting any comments. I'm still looking for stuff. Can you guys see me okay now? A subwave? Want to reset some goals? Yes? Okay. Okay. All good now. Wonderful. Okay. All right. We got the goal set. Can you read my question again? It froze. Sweetheart, drop the question. Maria. Out of all the things, I'm trying so hard to like be better. That was what was on repeat. That's funny. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh, so my fault. Guys, with this Deandra, are you guys, what is going on? We're reaching all kinds of goals, guys. What's going on? Guys, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It was on repeat. I saw it like 4 times in a row. Oh my god, you guys. That I've been trying so hard to like not swear. Now, like I said, or pointing an F-bomb here or there or whatever. But for that to be the thing that's on repeat, that's my... I hope nobody got in trouble at work. That is my, my today's karma. Watch my mouth. Today's karma, watch my mouth. All right. Well, everything was happening, and I'm like, I can't see anything. Oh my goodness, guys. We reached our sub goal? Are you kidding? Wait a minute. Hold on. We're doing all kinds of crazy shit today. No, this has to be. What is going on? Okay. Miss Brittany, will me and Brenton be in a relationship? Brittany H, will me and Brenton be in a relationship? And then Kayla, I got you next, sweetheart. Oh, Kayla, he okay. Hold on. Let me pull for Brittany, and I remember will me and Brenton be in a relationship soon? You will. I'm going to say yes to the relationship. Recovery from loss. You guys will have recovery. So yes, and newness. Because you guys are back on the same page. So yes to all of that. As far as him saying that he didn't love you, sweetheart, believe him when he says it. Stubborn. The one thing that was on repeat kept coming up, but I don't think there was big emotions there. So no, I believe him. If he said he doesn't love you, unfortunately, I think he was telling you the truth. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's maybe why I was stuck on repeat. So I'm just joking. I'm joking. But no, there was a no to that, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Will DB and I be able to work through our issues and reconcile? Will we be able to work through our issues and reconcile? Not at this moment, girlfriend. No. No, no, no. A new subway. You guys. Deanna, should I give up on my marriage? Should I give up on my marriage? No, not just yet. Love is still on the table, and if you guys both step forward, I do think new love is there. Have the courage to fight for it. Have tough conversations. Right now, everything's just you guys are trying to avoid the conflict. Face it head on. Bring the balance back. Right now, you guys are unbalanced. Bring it back. Have these tough conversations. It may not feel good in the moment, but it needs to be done. And if it's not, then the relation. If you guys don't fix it, it's going to fall apart. It's not going to fix itself, and it does. There is viability of it being fixed. Jenny, does John want a relationship with me? Miss Jenny, does John want a relationship with me? Miss Jenny. Unfortunately, Lovey, I don't think he does. Diamond, can you let me know if Caleb and I will reconnect, and if so, when? Will we reconnect? I don't think you guys are going to. So even if there's fast-moving energy, I don't think that the reconnection is going to take place. All right, Lovey? Aaliyah, does S have a problem with me? Does does SR have a problem with me? No. No. They're not looking for you. Shanna, thank you for the follow, love bug. Brenda, is Jose worth the risk? Brenda, oh, sweetheart, I was frozen. He was worth the risk to you. Yes. The card said yes. I already pulled for you on that one. For whatever reason, he was worth the risk to you. Is Caitlin helping Kadari? This is friend Nelly. Is Caitlin helping Kadari? Are they helping? Are they helping? Yes to that question. Will I be moving to Delaware this year? Miss Linda. Will I be moving to Delaware this year? Guys, we are kicking butt, taking names. Thank you so very much. Yes, forward movement's on the table, girlfriend. I think you are going to make it. Jordan, is James worth trying again romantically? Jordan. Sandy, thank you for all the love. The lightning bolts. Lighten up that sky, Sandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is he worth it? Yes to that question, love bug. Jackie, will JoJo put more effort into our relationship? Will JoJo put more effort into our relationship? I don't think so, love bug. He's not budging. He's not budging. He said, I followed. I appreciate you, love bug. Will I get my GED? Will I get my GED? You will, but stop fucking around. Okay? There's some crossroads and some bad luck. You need to take this time for yourself and take it seriously. Stop fucking around. And I say that to say, if you need to take time and like say, get away from here, I need a minute, then take that minute. I think that people are very much around you and get in your way. So yes, you can, but you've got to focus, and you have to have the space around you in order to focus. I see a lot of just noise around you. Is that accurate? Do you have like a lot of just shit going on all the time? Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, that part. You have to find a quiet spot. It might be difficult, but that's what you're going to have to need to do in order to pass that test, okay? So do it. Stay focused, that part. Okay? But you got this, friend. Veronica, sweetheart, this one is for you. What is Nathaniel's feeling towards me? Is there a future for us? Primrose, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there a future for us, Veronica? Is there a future for us? Victory is yours. You guys have to go to the past. Yes, there is. Yes. Tori, do you see a new job coming in for me soon? Tori. Linda, thank you so much for the follow. Tori, do you see a new job coming in for me soon? Yes. Forward movement, success to your question, money on the table. Diamond, do you have any feelings towards how he treated me? Does he have any feelings towards how he treated me? Does he have any feelings towards how he treated me? No. Crossroads in love, personal low. No. I mean, I don't think he's proud of the moment, but he's not going to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You're not going to get that. Will Nico try to fix this? Just Jen. Will Nico try to fix this? Just Jen. Yes. Yes. Eventually, I'm going to say yes to that. Well, not eventually, I'm going to say yes. Yes, eventually he will. Christy, my marriage. I'm assuming, is it a yes or a no? All right. I'm just going to say, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, Miss Christy? I'm going to assume that that's the question. Well, right now I see bad fights, confusion, and a rut. And someone not being very reliable. I think you're either showing up more existing. Yeah, someone's showing up a lot more than the other person. There is still forward movement, but there is a decision to make. Are we going right or are we going left? Like, what the fuck is going on? We've played this game enough. But with that said, hey, are we going right or going left? I don't know if you can see this. The reconciliation card is on the table. Lost love returns, gifts, mending love, opening yourselves up to receive. If you guys can just get out of this rut of confusion and stop for a moment to smell the roses, remember why you guys love each other, all the things, right? There is still very much love on that table. Don't walk away just yet. Letty, is Hector's job going to be better? His job is bad energy. Is his job going to get better? It's bad energy. Is it going to improve? Is Hector's job going to improve? Harmony, success. Yes, there are crossroads, but I think it's something with one or two people. It'll be fine. Play the game. Tell him he needs to learn how to play the game, and it will be okay. Will everything work out for me financially? This is for... I'm going to say Ola, sweetheart. I'm not going to try to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Christy, you said yes on point. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everything work out for me financially. Yes, you'll be successful. Yes. Handle your issues quick. Look at your money. Look at your money. Look at your money. The male with the initials JJ has texted me recently. Is he the right guy for my soul and energy? Miss Trish. JJ. Success to your question. Good news. Happiness. Means well. Shows up. I'm going to say yes to that. Cards are giving a yes. Christine, will I meet my boyfriend Gus's parents soon? Are me and his parents going to meet soon? I'm going to say yes to that, but be easy. Don't try to win him over. Don't try to be extra. Just be your beautiful little self, all right? Don't get in your head over it. Trish, sweetheart, you're more than welcome. Let me know. Morgan, is it completely over between Ryan and I? Miss Morgan. Guys, come on in. Tap that screen, share the live for me. Por favor. Miss Morgan, is it over between us? I'm going to say yes. Yeah. Yes, yes. You guys have a date next weekend. Awesome. All right, girl. I see you. Marsha, will I get better soon? Yes. You will. Things are going to get better soon. Miss Sandy, is Peter's reaction positive to the messages I've been sending this morning, Miss Sandy? Are his messages, the reaction to the messages positive? Yes, build it. Yeah, yes. He's receiving them well, yes. Will he call? This one is for Miss Tiffany. Will he call? We have two Tiffany's. Tiffany N. Will he call? No. You're going to have to call him, girlfriend. He's a stubborn one. Sam, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New relationship is S worth my time. New relationship is S worth my time. Building a strong foundation. He sees you in a very positive way. Yes. Miss, is it Tina? Tina Marie. Does Zev want to get back together? Girl, I'm butchering all these names, and I know I am, and I'm sorry. But does Z want to get back together? Does Z want to get back together? I'm gonna say yes to that, but he probably yes. Cards are giving yes. Is CJ dealing with multiple people that has his attention? Is he dealing with multiple people? Is he dealing with multiples? Is he dealing with multiples? Yes. Oh, girl, yes. Spades all over the place. I'm going to say yes, he's dealing with multiple people. Yes to that. Miss Britt, is it time to walk away from my job? Miss Britt, is it time to walk away from my job? Cindy for joining the team. Thank you. Tiffany for the roses, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, girl, money's all over this table. Do not walk away from this job until you have a job to replace it. Literally all coins, okay? Watch yourself. You're strong-willed. I know. I get it. You want to be like, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out. I get the energy, friend, but it's not time just yet. Unless you have money to walk to, do not walk away, okay? Overspending, unexpected news, keep a cool head about you. This is all coins, okay? So just be easy with more coins. Be easy, all right? Foxy Marie, good morning. Jasmine, does Daniel think about contacting me? Miss Jazz. Does Daniel think about contacting me? Miss Jazz. Sweetheart, you're more than welcome. Leave the job. Just find another one first. Start looking, I should say. Does he? I'm going to say no to that one, love bug. No. Does A think about me or wants a relationship? Does A think about me or wants a relationship? Angeline, I got you next. Does A think about me or want a relationship? Yes. Yes to both. Angeline, will you get your car by June? Angeline, will I get the car by June? Golly, girl. You gotta make sure your money's right before you do that. You gotta make sure your money's right. All your money is in reverse right now. Make sure your money's right first before you get that car. All right. Miss Cindy, is Robert a person I can invest my time in? Miss Cindy, is Robert a person I can invest my time in? Cindy, I appreciate you joining the team. Thank you, love. Is Robert a person I can invest my time in? Yes, he is. He is. But just remember that just because you're investing your time does not mean that you need to prove yourself to him. That you guys both need to show up for each other. This isn't a who can love who the more, who can do the most for each other. This is both of you guys putting the same amount of energy into the relationship, all right? Miss Kayla, is he manipulating me when he said we were going to get back together? Can I do it without him? Miss Kayla, sweetheart, what are your... Cindy, you're welcome. Miss Kayla, what are your zodiac signs? What's his zodiac sign and what's yours, please? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Miss Kayla, sweetheart, what are the zodiac signs between the two of you, please? I'll ask one more time, then if not, I will just give a reading, but it just helps with the context. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know his birthday. It's September 6th. Virgo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's manipulating you. Your second side is blocked. The relationship is more anxiety driven than anything else. Virgos are usually better. Virgos and Scorpios are usually really good together. However, I feel that he does use his the way that his Virgo-ness, I should say, to control the situation. So I feel that I think that you're kind of seeing the forest through the trees, and that how he does talk to you and the things that he does say are used as forms of manipulation. And you've realized this because you haven't gone anywhere in your relationship. You guys aren't any better off in this relationship. as you are today than when you guys started. You're no further, you're not closer together, you're not a better person because of it. None of the things that you should be on the back end of a healthy relationship, you are. You're not any of those things. So when I say this to say, I think he probably has been manipulating you for maybe a little while, and maybe subconsciously as well, right? That just might be his type of personality. But if you are recognizing it, please understand that you can do it without him. Girl, you've done it. How old are you? Kayla, how old are you? And I say this to say that unless you've been with him since you were 6, then I'm sure you can do it without him. I'm sure you can do anything without him. You lived your life before him. You were fine, right? So yes. Now, are you saying financially and all the other things? Well, that's a whole other conversation that we can have. But as far as just you being you, fuck yeah, you can do it without him. Anybody can do it without yes. Now, do we need people and friends and family and community? Of course. But do you need him? No, you don't. So when I say people can do it on their own, yes, everybody can do things on their own, but we all need community. We all need friends, family, somebody. We're social creatures, but are we tied to just one person? No, not all the time. Not unless you marry somebody or choose to be. But even in that case, you guys can still, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Deandra for lighting up the sky. Fran with the light and bolts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that was a drag off. So real. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ovina, is a worth it. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, my friend. If I'm not, please forgive. Is he worth it? We got 5 new followers. Guys, we are kicking butt and taking names. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is a worth it? Yes, you guys will be successful in the relationship. Yes to that. So I'm going to say yes, he's worth it. Guys, give me just a second. Cough drop. All right. Miss Tracy, will Mark and my love stories continue? Miss Tracy, will Mark and my love stories continue? I'll switch between my tarot cards and my playing cards just because, well, that's how I read. So I flip these cards over. To you, it might not mean anything, friend, but to anybody who's interested, I'm flipping these cards over. When you say, are we going to get back together? Girl, forward movement, opportunities, be open to change, good news coming in, satisfaction, wishes coming true, love coming in, success to your question, love, joy, happy, total success, and yes. Girlfriend, are you kidding me? Yes, yes, and yes. I'm going to throw 5 more yeses onto your question. It's a big yes. All right. Miss Nika, will my son get approved for Metro? Tracy, that was a big yes. Will my son get approved for Metro? Guys, come on in. Tap that screen. Share the live for me, please. I greatly appreciate it. Will my son get approved? Unfortunately, friend, as of right now, I'm thinking that it's going to be a bit of a postponement. Literally, now we had all reds, we have all spades. Overloaded, issues for money. Unfortunately, I don't give it some more time, okay? Miss Crown Mercy, am I on the right track with my life? Am I on the right track with my life? Charlotte, thank you so much for sending a heart for joining the team. Am I on the right track with my life? Have you been removing people from your life? Trying to build your own foundation? being patient with yourself and growing spiritually? Because people have been kind of confusing you, so you've decided to make your own emotional decisions? Yes? Then yeah, girl, you're very much on the right track. Absolutely. You're taking the blinders off and you're stepping into your own light, like, very comfortably and very, like, I'm here. Watch out. Love that. Love that for you. Something kind of, I feel that something prompted you to do this. I see scandal on the table, so I think something might have said, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this anymore. And you are very much walking in your path. Yes. All right. Will my husband get the job by the end of the month? She said, yes, I'm tired. Girlfriend. Then go take a nap. Have a dream, right? No, that sounds stupid. You know what I'm trying to say. My analogies are getting, I'm stretching it. But you know what I mean. You're on the right track, yes. Will my husband get a job by the end of the month? Will my husband get a job by the end of the month? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Filter, Miss Mary. Will Eddie reach out to communicate with me again? Will Eddie reach out to communicate again? He will. Opportunities are coming. Yes, he will. It might be a while, but yes. User 79, I appreciate the follow. Lovey, thank you. Will I regain full... What was this? Oh, guys, no health questions. Please don't do that to me. Please don't. No health questions, no pregnancy questions, no legal questions. Por favor. I tell this story often because this is why I don't do it. I pulled for somebody that had cancer, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not doing it. It was not a great feeling. It was yucky. I did not like it. Uncle Craig, good morning. Hi. Is there a future with Kelly? Eric, is there a future with Kelly? Eric, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Good news. There's some crossroads there. So there's a little bit of conflict that needs to be resolved, but yes, I do see that you guys can get back together. Yes. Miss Amber, does Carlos miss me? Amber, does Carlos miss me? I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Charlotte, will Lexi and I make it together? Will Lexi and I make it together? Victoria, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. You guys hold on to the past too much. If you guys can let go of the past, you guys can make it to the future, yes. Eric, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Love 25. Will my daughter have her own family? Will my daughter have her own family? Yes, but it's going to take a while. There's postponements coming, so it's going to, yes. Will T and I make it? Miss Misty, will T and I make it? Yes, you will. You guys love each other. Sometimes it might be hard to see, but you will. Veronica, does Demetrius miss and think about me? Miss V, does he miss and think about me? He does. There's blinders on him, though. I don't know if he's with somebody else or if he's busy or I don't know where he is in the moment. It's like he can't see you, but he does miss you. He thinks about you a lot. So I don't know why he can't reach out or whatever that looks like, but he does miss you, yes. Miss Penny, will Ed and I make it? Miss Penny, will Ed and I make it? Yes. Both you guys are going to show up to the kitchen table to sit down and have this conversation, yes. Is it Charissa? Will Elle and I get back together? I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. Yes, you guys will get back together. Miss Veronica, is Steve thinking about coming back? Veronica, is Steve thinking about coming back? Yes, building strong foundations, but you guys are still clinging to the past. That's what's holding you guys back. Talk about the bullshit. Mary Soul, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good, I'm glad I did not butcher your name, friend. Thank you. Miss Bernadette, does T have feelings for me? Miss Bernadette, does he have feelings for me? Yes, I'm going to say yes to that, love. Did Eric ever really care? This is for Miss Maya. Did Eric ever really care? Did Eric ever really care? I'm gonna say no to that, love bug. Is Jose meant to be in my life long term in a real committed way? Is he meant to be in my life? You mean like an actual partner? A real long-term commitment? You mean like a boyfriend? A real boyfriend that doesn't do bad things? Is he the one meant to be your man? He's a hard one to pin down. I don't know how reliable he's going to be, but you can have him if you want him. And that's the crazy part. He'll be around. He's not going anywhere. He always comes back. So, will he be long-term, committed, healthy? Probably not, but you'll have him if you want him. Samantha, sweetheart, this one is for you. Sammy Whammy. Rami, old fling would, because, should I end things with Rami? Rami, old fling, who because a current, should I end things with? Deandra with the love. Thank you. So Real with the roses. You guys, thank you so much for the gifts. Gifted Talent. So Real, Deandra, Tracy, thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you. Thank you. Deandra, thank you. Should I end things with Rami? Girl, no. Why would you end them? No. Unless you don't want to deal with him. Opportunities are rising. Okay, you're on the right track. Good luck. Love pouring in. Yes, there might be a little bit of control, but it's an old fling. But newness is on the table. Emperor card is there. I think that you guys figured out what you guys both want, and he's showing up for you. So, should you end things with? Unless, if you want to, sure. But I don't think that there would be a reason to. So if you don't want to, see what happens. Go from there. Is my person someone from my past or somebody new? Is my person someone from my past or somebody new? He's giving mixed signals. Sammy, if he's giving mixed signals, then walk away. I don't got time for games. Show up or don't show up at all. He's going to be someone from your past. As far as your finances are concerned, victory is yours and forward movement is on the table. So, someone that you already know, and I think that your money is going to improve itself. Okay? Miss Brianna, did E deactivate his account to get my attention? You know he did. Who deactivates a whole account unless they're fucking pouting? It's an opportunity for you to see what people are. The deception is closed, and then a grown mantrum isn't going to make anything better in the relationship. If you're upset about something that happened, talk to me like an adult or shut the fuck up. Oh, you did. You deactivated your account like a child. Okay. Yeah, he did it to get your attention. Say, if you want to live in the real world and in real life, then you can call me and we can have a conversation like adults about what happened. But if you want to throw a mantrum, then go ahead and deactivate your account. Mishi, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Twinkle, I like that. What's up ahead with me and D? Is it Demario? What is up with me and D? What is up ahead? Are you guys currently in a relationship, situationship, married, divorcing? Where are you guys at as far as communicating? Guide, right now I'm doing a paid mini question. Come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, please. If you are new and are looking for a free yes or no question, go ahead and give a follow for your girl. Drop the questions in the comments. If you guys want to skip the line, $7.77. The link is in the bio. $14.14 for a mini read. That's what I'm doing right now. And $33.33 for a year's spread. All right? Issa, sweetheart, thank you for the follow. What is up ahead? What is up ahead? Situationship. I think that right now you guys are going through some things, some personal lows, depression. There is some indecision, more indecision. If it's a situationship, the indecision is: are we going to commit or not? Someone is clinging to the past, and I think that they're allowing the problems of the past to come into the future. So let the bullshit go. Open yourself up. Release your fears. But there's a imbalance, manipulation. I don't think you guys are ever going to be a serious couple, and if that's something that you're looking for, I don't know if this individual is going to be able to give it to you. I think that he's broken, and I think that hurt people hurt people. So I see a lot of manipulation, lack of faith, just kind of low vibration energy. And why can't I buy cons in here on Cash App? Oh, is there a Cash App? I don't have a Cash App, love bug. I don't know what that looks like on the back end. I'm not sure. But I think that that's what's up ahead. I don't think that there is a reconciliation or a committed relationship up ahead. Not in his energy just yet. All right. Twinkle, unfortunately, does that resonate with where you're at? Like, he could be all of these things. He just almost like chooses not to be. He's not he could be the best guy, but he just does what he wants when he wants. And it's like, can you just get on board? What the fuck is wrong with you? Because he doesn't want to. Does that resonate with you? He's just like, that'll be fine. She said, yeah, just confirmed I need to let it go. That part, sweetheart, that part. Because if his energy's out there like that and I'm picking up on it, girl, then that's not awesome stuff. I've aligned our charts. We've been together so many times. It's just the up and down, up and down, up and down. It might be time, friend. All right, Miss Marsha, sweetheart, this is for you. Direction. We got a 39 Scorpio dating. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. We are reaching our goal, guys. Thank you for lighting up that sky. Lori, Barbie girl, thank you. Mr. Robinson with the dolphin, I appreciate you, love. Thank you so very much. We are doing our thing here, guys. I am going to be reading for a year's spread, all right? And my little Scorpio girl. Oof. Are you ready to just be in love? Not be in love, but are you ready to get it together? I feel that you, like, love is problematic. Has been somewhat problematic. Is that accurate? That's the best way that I can say it. Slightly problematic. Deandra, thank you. Pretty Island Girl, thank you. So Real Joy, I appreciate you. I broke up with one of my partners. Okay. The first card I got was the heartbreak card, so that makes sense. But got you. Got you. Okay. All right, girlfriend, let's get it. Miss Deandra, I got you. Thank you. All right, girlfriend. One last question. It says you're employed. Do you live to work? Is work is work really important to you? Usually Scorpios love their jobs and like work is their life, but not all the time. So you're that work. Okay. All right. Okay. Crossroads in love. First cards that I pulled, right? Crossroads in love, trouble awaits, conflicts, hard love. You said that you let somebody go. That was where the heartbreak card came in. This is most current energy going on right now. right? Act now, stay focused. Even though you said you guys are poly, so that would lead me to believe, I don't know if you're looking to find somebody different or not to replace, but I want to start a new business. Say, okay, awesome. Say less about that. In your relationship, are you looking to get somebody else in the relationship, or are you okay with your partner right now? Because there's a couple different things on here that could be run differently. Money and love are the same, can be read the same way. So I'm good with current partners. Okay, say less. Then what? And with you saying that you want a new job, this could be kind of where the money, because there's a lot of money on the table. So we'll keep going. All right. So stay focused. Don't be reckless, right? Disorganized failure, bad investments, and missed opportunities. This is where your money is right now, girlfriend. If you're looking to pivot or to start something new with your money, because what you have coming in right now isn't giving or serving, then yes, it's time to pivot. Now, 2 cards popped out of the deck as I was pulling that I set off to the side, but with you again seeing this whole business situation, manifestation, and yes, queen, you are on the right track. Energy is literally what popped out of both of each deck as I was shuffling each one of them. So happiness, prosperity, and you finally figuring out what you want to do, girlfriend. You have all these cups in front of you. Pick one. You want to start a new business? Get your goals together. Get your financial planning. Get everything in place. All right? Well, I do see scandal on the table, girlfriend. This is sometime coming this summer. Emotional maturity might follow it, okay? Something might be coming up where you're just like, get over it, grow up. I need to do this for me. I think that you're going to find you might surround... Slow my brain down. You may find yourself surrounded by young-minded individuals that you don't want to necessarily deal with anymore. And if that's the case, it is time to move on. It might cause deception and fights, and you might be afraid of change and moving forward, friend. But if you do not do that, I feel that nothing else in the second part of the year is going to come to fruition the way that it's laid out. You're going to have to remove toxic people or... and I'm not talking about partners. I'm talking about friends, family. It could be a plethora of people, but... with the direction that you're going, you want to make sure that all of the positives are coming back. As long as the new X coming back, as long as no X coming back, I'm good with it. I don't think it's that. I just think it's an immature energy and some things going on that way. But you keeping a cool head, right, and justice and balance will be there. Everything's going to kind of work itself through even keeled. Opportunities arising with work. This is where I'm saying that money's coming in. I think all of these things of you trying to plan, get everything together, get settled with this year, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, money's going to be coming in. Now, it sounds far away, girlfriend, but it's not that far away. I think that whatever business idea you have, if you start putting the wheels in motion, it's going to come together before the end of this year. Good news, prosperity, happiness, money coming in. You taking actions, daydreaming, but girl, we have to daydream. One of our followers said this yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago. Daydreaming is manifestation, right? Sometimes we have to daydream to make our reality, bring it to reality. So this is what I want you to do. Keep looking, marketing, figuring out what you want to do with the business. I'm going to say this, keep removing negative people from your life. I think that this is going to be an ongoing theme for you throughout the year. As you're growing and I'm not going to say adulting, you're almost 40, but as you're growing into your womanhood and into your maturity, I do think that you'll be finding you're going to be surrounded by people that just don't resonate with you anymore. Satisfaction is on the table, friend. Be very clear in your thoughts, very concise in your communication, and at the end of it, victory is yours because of all the new action that you have taken and are planning on taking. I think the business is going to take off. I think as far as love is concerned, you might get a little hinky during the summertime, that scandal and some emotional immaturity. But aside from that, everything is in a very positive, forward-moving energy for the year, especially with this manifestation and that you are on the right track. All right, girlfriend? So with all of that said, get your plan moving. Make sure that you stay emotionally cool, level-headed throughout your relationships, and get going. Latoya, thank you so much for that heart. All right. Does that resonate with where you're at, friend? Does that sound like a plan? Do we break on 1, 2, 3, go team? And whenever you come up with that business idea, friend, or whatever it is that you are trying to do, let us know. We love promoting businesses here. One of the girls that came on yesterday, her name was Lily Pad Slime. And guess what? I bought some slime. We are going to do an ASMR unboxing with her slime. I'm so excited for it. But guys, we love promoting other businesses on our channel, so please let me know what you guys are doing, where you guys are at. Miss Deandra, I'm going to set a new goal. I appreciate you guys so very much. Wait a minute. How the hell did we get to that? What time is it? All right, you guys. Miss B, will D reach out to me himself in the future? Will he reach out to me himself? Guys, come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. Will he reach out to me himself? You're going to be the one that has to reach out first. Miss Foxy Marie. Miss Foxy, does Chill love me, and will we get a car soon? Will I get a car soon? Does he love me, and will I get a car soon? Yes, reconciliation is on the table, and forward movement and success to your question also on the table. Yes to both. Miss Lori, thank you so much for lighting up the sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool Mom with the subscription. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Barbie Girl for the roses, Miss Lori for the roses. Thank you guys so very much for the gifts. It helps us move up in the algorithm. Thank you, thank you. If you guys are new here, come on in, welcome. Give a follow for a free question. Drop those yes or no's in the comments. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. If you guys like what you see, and that's your girl me, go to the link in my bio. I give private appointments if that's something you guys are interested in. Well, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes are available. I have birth charts, love compatibility charts, and also that 12-month spread. I also do that in chart form. It's for the same price, $33.33. So those are all available on the site, guys. Give it a little look-see. Give it a little looky-looky. A little peekaroo. All right, Miss Angie, will Antonio and Diana break up soon? Miss Angie, will Antonio and Diana break up soon? Yeah, they're going to break up soon. It's going to come back around your way, friend. Miss Deandra, thank you, thank you. Anna, is Jake trying to open up? Let me in this morning when we were talking. Was he trying to make a move? Well, yes, good-hearted team. Yes, 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 yes. Cece, is Ian for me? Miss Cece, is Ian for me? Yes, he is. Charla, do you see Kay and I being more than friends? Tatted. Yes, more than friends is on the table. Gifted talent. Will I hear any information from Citibank by next week? That's that job. I got you. Are you going to hear by the job? Tammy, thank you so much. Oh, is it Tammy Marie? That one's small. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, love bug. Will I hear back? Honey, I do not think so. And I don't think that I don't think that they made a decision. I still see money on the table. I just don't think you'll hear from them by next week. It's going to be a slow burn on this one. Mella, I have strong feelings for my coworker, Frank. Does he as well? I have strong feelings for Mr. Frank. Does he as well? Yes, he does. Aaliyah, does Maria E. want me physically? Yes, victory is yours. She's very much on the table. You will be successful. Act now. Girl, go get your girl. Cheryl, is O'Neill the one for me? Is O'Neill the one for me? Lori, of course. Is O'Neill the one for me? As of right now, energy is giving a no. I think that he needs to come around a little bit more. I think that I'm going to say no for right now. I'm just going to say no. I think you give way more than he does in this relationship. In this thing called love. Miss Lori. Miss Lori, what do we got for you? We're at 90, let's go. We're almost there. Guys, we're going to do our dance today. Lori, I don't... New beginnings, hard work, love pouring in, and opportunity. All right, these are the cards, and I don't necessarily know. We got a lot going on, Miss Lori, but I don't know if this is a job coming in. I want to say it's a job. I don't know if you're not looking for a job. I see money coming in, love, new actions, trying to start something new, do something new. Lori, were you looking for? I don't think you were. I don't remember. My database is a databasing. Newness coming in, happiness. Miss Jessie, is he going to make the first move? Jessie, is he going to make the first move? Lori, you. That was you. That was for you, my Lori. No, you need to make the first move. But Lori, that other reading, newness coming in, happiness, that was for you. But I don't know how. Me and you are going to talk later. But good stuff coming. I see new beginnings, happiness, things coming through. All right? Miss Drea, does he have no intentions of... Yeah, friend, that one didn't... We'll talk. Where'd that one go? It went by too fast. Does he have good intentions of... being with me? Drea, does Cam have no intentions of being with me? So is he out? Is he tapping out? No, he shows up. Like, he takes... I'm going to say he's impulsive. So long term being with you, probably not. I'm going to say no. He does not have intentions of being with you long term. He's too indecisive. He's in and out, in and out. I don't love that for you. Dominique, will E. Frazier reach out to me? Dominique, will E. Frazier reach out to me? No. B, would there be a romantic connection between D and B? Lily, thank you for the follow. Will there be a romantic connection between D and B? Yes. But if problems come around, they have to be solved quickly. Joanna, will Rolf come back into my life for good? Will Rolf come back into my life for good? I saw a KFC up there. Love the name. Reconciliation's on the table, but jealousy is also on the table. Watch the way you guys communicate with each other and how you guys show up for each other. But yes, Teresa, will what? Will Alan, does it come back soon? Where the hell? Where'd it go? My eyes are like bugging today, you guys. I'm so sorry. Teresa, drop your question again. I swear it won't. I can't find it. Contact you soon. I got you. Will Alan contact you soon? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will Alan contact you soon? Guys, these questions are flying today. I apologize. Will Alan contact you soon? Yes, he will. Harmony, him coming around. Reconciliation is also on the table. Yes, ma'am. Miss Rosie, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, darling. Angie, Miss Angie, should I start my new journey of traveling now? Pretty and classy, thank you for the follow. Act now. Happiness, prosperity's on the table. You will succeed. Yes, please. Yes, please. Go, start. There's nothing like the present. Be safe with the traveling, okay? I think it's fair for us to say that we live in an uncertain world, right? But yes, don't stop. Life, time's the one thing we cannot get back. So don't wait. Does Kay realize I'm finally moving on if he doesn't get it together? Does Kay realize that I'm finally moving on if he doesn't get it together? Well, that means that there's a potential of you not moving on because he can fake getting it together. So is he going to get his shit together in order for you not to leave? He's going to try. He's going to try. Reconciliation, him doing the right thing. He's going to try. Deandra, thank you. Deandra, what are you doing over there? Will I get approval until December. Angeline. Will I get approval until December? No, someone's not reliable. I don't know what that looks for, but I'm going to say no to that. I don't think it's going to be that long. I don't know what that is for you. Melissa, will Joe ask me on a date soon? Will Joe ask me on a date soon, Melissa? Yes, he will. Miss Laura, is Joey worth waiting for? And does he love me? Is he worth waiting for? Love is not on the table, but opportunities are. So I'm going to say yes to that. Miss Sochi, good morning, lovey. Ulissa, will me and Dee have a chance at a relationship? Ulissa, will me and Dee have a chance at a relationship? Yes, you will. Jamila, will Mohammed contact me soon? Will he contact me soon? No, you're going to have to contact him if you're going to want to talk to him. Annie, will Leroy reach out soon? Miss Annie, will Leroy reach out soon? Guys, come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live for me, please. I do think that he's going to reach out soon. Yes. Guys, if you're new here, please give a follow for a free yes or no. Drop your questions. Tap that screen for me, por favor. If you guys like what you see. And that is me. I do have private appointments available on the website. If you guys are interested, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. Otherwise, drop your yes or no's. We have the skip the line available and a mini read available as well. Christina, will AJ contact me soon? Miss Christina, will AJ contact me soon? Yes, girlfriend, I believe that he will. Miss Carla, will I move into my friend's house this summer? Carla. Blessed. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Z, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I say yes to that, to moving in. Miss Cheryl, will I find new love soon? Miss Cheryl, will I find new love soon? I think you picked the wrong guys. You have to see people for who they are. And I do feel that you get in your own way. So will you find new love soon? Yes. Opportunity arising, prosperity, good news coming in. You will be successful. Seductive woman. Girl, go get some love. It's not going to be delivered at your front door, though. You have to go find it. Okay? Seema, should I divorce S? Should I divorce Solomon? Should I divorce Solomon? I don't think so, no. Carter's saying no. Mandy, does Paul love me? Miss Mandy, does Paul love me? Yes, I do think he shows up for you. Might be a stubborn one, but he shows up for you. Irene, will Lewis eventually cut ties with? I didn't see with who. I'm assuming a girl. But no, I don't think he's going to cut ties with anybody. He's going to lie about it because he doesn't want to cut ties with that person. Kay, is R coming back to me? Kay, is R coming back to me? Miss Kay, is R coming back to me? Is R coming back to me? Iris, I got you, love bug. Is Kay coming back? Yes, he'll come back. He will. He'll circle around. He's, again, I'm going to say that he's not very communicative. It's not like he's like, oh my God, I love you so much. But he will still slowly circle back around, yes. All right, Miss Iris, this one is for you. All right, Miss Iris, are you looking to retire anytime soon? Are you still got another couple years for that? Are we gonna get it? Did we hit it? 2 years. All right. I don't know where my stuff is. Hang on, guys. We did. All right, hang on. Hold on. Where I don't. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? This is me doing it now. We've changed up the morning. Hold on. It's not as fun. Where are we going? Down to the beach. But the seagulls poking my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come and poke you in the coconut. And they did. And they did. Okay. See, we don't ever do it that long, but I love that song. It's the fun song, guys. It's the fun song. And TikTok or YouTube allows us to play it. We have streaming rights. But that went a little long. It went a little long, yes. But thank you guys for helping us get there. Thank you guys for letting me know we're doing... We got a different setup this morning, guys. So thank you. Thank you for helping me get to 100K. All right, girlfriend. It always it happens usually every time we get our 100K dance when we're doing a year spread for sure. Deandra, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you. I thank you. Okay. Friend, let's go ahead and get you going. You said you had 2 years to retire. So we got some fun things to look forward to. Are you worried about retiring? Yes? Okay. I'm going to ask you one more. It's kind of personal. Are you worried about retiring because of the money? It's a big move, that part. Are you worried about idle time or money or both? Okay. Rosie, girlfriend, I can see your question, and I can see that you sent it lots, and my mom's just saying, just give it a sec. We had like 100 and some people in here. I got you, but you got to give me just a sec. So how it works is paid questions take priority, and then my eyes just land on the questions that they land on, guys. So sometimes I won't get to people, even if they've been in the room all day, and it is not on purpose. I do not ignore anybody's questions on purpose. So please, please, please do not think that. I don't select anybody necessarily on purpose. I look up, I see a question, I get it. All right? That's kind of how it works. So give me a little grace, give me a little time. Try to make it fair for everybody. All right, Mama, this one is for you, Miss Iris, sweetheart. Okay, so I do have 2 more questions for you. Married happily, wonderful. Does your husband take the lead? Would you like your husband to step up more and help out more? Whether that be planning, financial, I think that he puts a lot of things on you to figure out. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. All right. So while your husband means well, okay, I think that the selfishness and emptiness that you feel is like, holy shit, I'm responsible for everything, hair on fire. But it's kind of like every day, it's like kind of, that's the overall thread of the relationship. Like, you are the firefighter for the family, and it's too much. I'm the admin, always planning. That part, yes, you are head of household, very much so. But to the point where it's almost like I need some help sometimes, though. I don't want to run it all the time, all by myself. I like having some of the control, but I don't need all the fucking control. Can you step in here or there, right? Gift gallery, Miss D, is good. Let me reset this real quick. There's nothing else to do. I don't know. We have to move up in goal. Hold on, girlfriend. We're going to do the balloons. I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up. going to try something different. We're doing TikTok balloons. Okay. We're back, baby. We're back. Wait, we're 13%. I can't see any of those stats. So thank you guys for sharing because my screen looks totally different. We are doing it. But yeah, I can't. There's nothing left to give. Iris, darling, please. I'm here for it. Please. We're trying to do all the things that TikTok wants us to do during a live. We're trying. So thank you for playing along. All right. You're going through the most. We want him to tag in more been established. Okay. Are you feisty with him? Deandra, that wasn't for you. I'm okay. I'm working. Girlfriend, are you feisty with him? Do you get annoyed? Not annoyed. Deandra! Girl, I swear to God, Deandra, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. When you guys communicate, is it a lot? Is what I'm looking for. Do you usually snap off at him? Go, Deandra, go. I don't even know what to say to this. I can't even. She's like, well, now we're in 55C1. He's a good man, but I always need to take the lead. Okay. Deandra. I'm going to let you do your thing, Deandra. You already know. Okay. Keep a cool head when you talk to him, girl. I need you to guide him as your partner as opposed to force him as your partner. Your intuition is there. You love him. You know how to motivate him. You know how he ticks. Make him work in the favor of the family. Okay? No, we don't argue, but we have talks. It's not even fights, but like, keep a cool head. That's what I'm saying. Guide him more. Deandra, good God. Guide him because, and I say all this to say, I think to a certain degree that he feels not, I'm going to keep going. Two-faced friend and courage coming up, girlfriend. So in the next couple months, look out for a little bit of disappointment. Not with him, not with anything like that. I think this is going to be somebody outside of the home. And boundaries need to be put up. Like, yo, you're not going to do this to me right now. Right? So that is the next month. Deandra, girl. We're just, I don't even know what we're blowing up. Okay. Next month. So we have April, May, June. Okay. Next month. Collaboration coming together. Cleansing work. I think that if you guys have these conversations of that leadership, hey, I need to have you tag in. I'm going through the most right now. I love you more than life, but I need you to tag in with me. Here's how I can see us doing this together. Girlfriend, harmony, joy, cleansing work being done. Everything will be moving in the right direction, right? Nurturing, loving. The one thing that I see is crossroads. Again, I do not think... Are you going through something with somebody on the outside? Friends, family, maybe children to some form or fashion? Is something going on with you guys in the crossroads with love? Deandra. Guys, we're kicking butt, taking names. We need one more fragment to reach B5. How the hell did we get to B5? All right. Jesus, criminy. No, not that I know of. Okay, so hold space for this, friend. Deandra, I don't even know what to say. I can't. Infinity, all you guys, everybody tagging in right now. I don't even know what a fragment is. I don't know what that means, but I thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so going back, right? As far as nobody on the outside, not the disharmony. I do see a two-faced friend and just crossroads in love. Again, I don't think it's coming in from the house. So just hold space. If something negative comes up, kick it to the side and drop it like it's hot. Be like, oh, she told me about this. Go away, because it's always going to be overcome by nurturing and loving. This is your energy. You're always the mama bear. Let me come take care of you. Let me come take care of you. But if somebody's taking advantage of that, friend, call them out on their shit. Okay? So... He said his brother. That's it. If someone comes in and takes advantage, just call him out on the BS. Other than that, hold on. No, it doesn't matter. Question. His brother. Does his brother come around often? You guys. Is his brother around, like, just kind of lurking? Does his brother lurk? I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know how to turn that off. I set it up for like a thing. I can't. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Nope. Damn, wrong one. Nope. I turned them all off, guys. I can't do it. I can't fix it during a live. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to turn it off. I can't turn it off. But we're almost there. I don't even know what to do. I can't. I can't. Deandra, hold on, time out. No. Hold on. So I'm trying to get through this year and it's fucking me up. Hang on, time. Oh, is it off now? It stopped? Okay. Hang on. I tried. I silenced all of them. I'm on my desktop, so I don't know how to do all the things. Iris, I'm so sorry, girl. She's probably like, what in the holy hell did I sign up for? I'm sorry. I'm going to run through all of this again for you, all right? I will. All right. Okay, so hold on. What was it? It doesn't matter. Let me get through this read. Hold on. Let me get through the read. Let me get through this reading. Okay. Then we'll focus on that, because if we're moving up in rank, I'm not going to stop this train from busting through. Okay, but hang on. The brother. I'm interested on the brother, because the next person I see is sneakiness, trickery, someone kind of hanging around, and anxiety. Does his brother come around and ask for a lot of stuff? I just got to get these thoughts out of my brain. I can't do 8. I feel like my brain's blowing up inside because I can't focus. It's my brain. She said I was about to crash out. I needed that laugh. I'm so sorry. No, and Deandra's over here she's like, we're at B5 right now. What? My husband always depends on his brother. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say about the brother. Maybe that's the energy that I feel. Because there's, like, when I keep saying there's somebody else around, but it's not your husband. It's like you guys are always trying to prove yourself, but he's not the best of guys, right? Rethink how you guys approach him. Rethink on how you include him into guys. Thank you so much. It doesn't matter. Please, I appreciate all the love. Please. Thank you. We're trying to grow in the rank. Girl, keep it coming. Please. I don't even know what the fuck to say to all this. Girl, are you kidding? Deandra, friend. Okay, watch the brother. I'm telling you, I think that this is his energy on the table, friend. Watch the brother. Other than that, I think your husband's a good guy. And if you try again to tap in and say, look, I need you to show up for me. I need you to be here. Do you want me to say, no, please don't, girl, don't stop. I'm sorry. I know the dinging is annoying and I can't turn it off. But if we are growing that fast in rank right now, I am not going to slow this crazy train from, take this motherfucker off the rails, girl. Take it to the moon. Sorry. Brother is not working and hubby's financially takes care of him. That's what it is. This is the theft trickery. That's why this card is on the table. You guys are always trying to prove yourself to him. Knock that shit off, especially if that's where the money is going, because money is going to be an issue down the road. So if the brother is coming around asking for things and the retirement's coming and all these things are on the table, that's where that fear and anxiety is coming from. While I do think that your husband is a good guy, he needs to walk the fuck away from the situation. You have got to say, look, it's me or him. Like, what are we doing? We have got to have this conversation. Let's go over my budget so we can talk about all of the things. What things? What? That was awesome. All right, now, when you guys have this conversation, right? And I think that this conversation needs to happen sooner rather than later. If we're going through month by month, this is going to be around like September, October time. You need to address this way sooner rather than later. So these cards don't even happen, right? All this energy can be changed. But good news, prosperity, money coming in, help is coming, right? You being very clear and concise. I think this is your husband saying, she said, no, we're at 27. What? Being very clear and concise as far as what you want, what you expect. Thank you. Get out of the way, brother, is what I'm saying. Husband, let's move forward. Brother, get out of the way. Forward movements, happiness, joy, nostalgia. You love your husband loves you. Tap him into the family. Make him responsible. Hold him accountable, right? Success, money coming in, girlfriend. If you plan right, you guys will... If you plan right, you will be okay money-wise. I know that that's a fear of yours, friend, but look towards the future now. If your money is going to the brother, get this nasty energy out of here. See people for who they are. Recovery is on the table. Now, that was a lot. That was a lot. But the retirement is going to be okay. This is super cute. Super cute. The one thing that you were worried about, retirement, what do you see for me? I see that the money is going to be okay once you tap your husband in. He needs to be held accountable for the money that's going in and out. We need to do a budget. We need to do it together. That's it. That's all. All right? So, girlfriend. All of that to say, Deandra, holy shitballs. Holy shitballs. How does it really? 13? Are you kidding? Miss Iris, all of that, especially with this brother energy on the table. I'm still tapping back in, girlfriend. I know you're at work and I'm sorry. All of that said, does that resonate with you? Because I say that to say, I do think that if you guys can, if this reading just kind of solidified where that boundary was, it's the brother, the money, and all that stuff. If you can throttle that, then your money's gonna be okay. But you gotta tap your husband in to be on board with this, or if he's not gonna get on board, then you take over and you become the captain. Get him off the ship, guys. Miss Iris, my darling. Does that all resonate with you? Guys, holy hell, what is happening? Guys, we are kicking ass, taking names. Truly loved, my goodness gracious. Friend. I call her my fairy godmother, but Deandra, if... yes, for sure, it's the brother and the husband and the hubby. Is his caregiver. Be easy with that. Throttle that money as much as you can. Turn that water faucet off because I feel like it's not being appropriately looked at. Make sure you guys have a budget and stick to it. And I don't think that you guys are going to be bad with money. Stick to your budget. All right? Guys, see... Wait, whoa. C1? We got up to C1, number 12. Guys, all right. With this, we're doing rapid fire yes or no's. We're going to try to keep up with Deandra's love here. Rapid fire yes or no's. Let's go. Rapid fire yes or no's. Guys, drop them now. Rapid fire yes or no's. Let's get those comments rocking. We got the love going. Deandra, girlfriend, she's got us on freaking fire. Let's go. Za, was Trinity sending me hints that she liked me last night? Was Trinity sending me hints? Yes. Yes, and yes. Miss Mariah, is my conversation with Fabian going to go good this weekend? Girlfriend, yes and yes. It's my mom. Hi, Mom, I'm live. You're on. Hi. I'm here, but go find me. I gotta get off now. I'll call you in a little bit. Bye. See what happens when we don't use our phone for things? All right, Miss Ashley. Will Nico asked to see me? Mom's like, are you on? I can't see you. Will Ashley try to see me? How was it? Ashley, will Nico try to see me? Ashley, will Nico try and see me? No, sweetheart, I'm going to get a no for that. April, does Dwayne still love me? April, does Dwayne still love me? Miss April. I'm going to say yes to that. Exhausted is on the table, but yes. Guys, Deandra, holy shit, thank you. Infinity, thank you, guys. What is this? Beautifulness. Guys, do you understand like what's happening? Our rank is soaring right now. Holy shit. Please answer. I got you, girl. Will me and Trevor be together long term? Will me and Trevor be together long term? Number 9. Will me and Trevor be together long term? Yes, long term planning is on the table. However, you guys have got to work on your communication. But yes, I see you guys doing the damn thing. Guys, we're at number 9, C1. I don't know how we started, where we started, where it's going. Holy shit. Michelle, will Charlie and I reconcile soon? Guys, thank you so much. Will Charlie and I reconcile soon? And the best part is, yes, you guys will reconcile soon. Avoiding conflict, happy home, daydreaming so you guys can get back together. Deandra's on vacation, girl. Deandra's kicking it in Mexico right now. Girlfriends, holy hell. We are just, I cannot thank you. Everybody here tapping, everybody here dropping questions, giving follows, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys know, but I quit my full-time, very corporate job about 3 weeks ago to do this full-time. And if you guys do not make it amazing every single morning when I show up and just reiterate that when you do and follow your dreams, shit like this actually happens. Miss Deandra, I never met her in person, but my God, I call her my fairy godmother. She's been here, guys. I cannot say thank you enough to everybody. So Real Joy, Queen Baby, Lori, everybody that's always here for me every day. Thank you so very much. And if you guys are new, well, welcome to the fam. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. Brianna, does Julio want to be romantic in a relationship with me? Does Julio want to be romantic in a relationship with me? Girlfriend, unfortunately, I'm going to say not at the moment, not right now. You guys are awesome. Are you kidding me? All the awesome supporters that I have, the people that are in the Discord, you guys are amazing. Whitney says we love it here. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm glad that we found a spot. Thank you guys so much. Miss Rihanna, is Faith a good friend? Is Faith a good friend? I think she marches to her own drummer, and that her own she'll put herself before anybody else, and so I don't think that makes the best of friends. I think friends need to put each other to the forefront, and I think that she puts herself to the forefront. So she's not bad, but she's selfish, and sometimes selfish friends can lead to bad outcomes, right? Is Chris, does my ex Leonard want to reconcile? Does my ex want to reconcile? Does my ex want to reconcile? Guys, thank you so very much. I cannot say thank you enough. Yes to reconciliation, recovery, happy home, actions being taken. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to say yes to reconciliation. We are switching our cards. Miss Ash, will my son be accepted? Oh, that went quick. Where'd it go? Will my son be accepted to an online school? Will my son be accepted to the online school, Miss Ash? Will my son be accepted to the online school? Guys, thank you so much for coming in, tapping the screen, sharing the live for me. Thank you. Fragments update in 12 hours, and we should be B5 then, if I'm reading this right. Deandra, we went from like C3P. I don't even know where the fuck we were to B5. You took us to B5. Well, damn. Hot damn. Well, hot damn. Girl, I'm very excited. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you. We're blowing stuff up. What does that mean? Sky Madison. Rankings. So as you grow, as you get higher in rankings, your visibility becomes more, right? So your For You pages get up higher. The algorithm likes your ranking. You have more comments. You have more people following. You have more things like that. So the higher we go in ranking, it just shows that it's a popular live, and they'll put priority on my stream versus other streams, right? The higher you grow. So it's a huge deal for TikTok and for creators to grow in these streams, because it's not easy. I've been on here for a year. That's what I'm like. I've been on here for a year and a half. I think we've made it to B1 or B4 before last October, and then everything happened and kind of changed. So I started from scratch again. So it's literally taken me from October to now to get back up to the B's, and I don't Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling you. I do not solicit payment on TikTok. Like the gifts and stuff, yeah, they're fun and we try to meet the goals, but it's not my primary thing here. And so because I haven't been pushing the gifts and stuff like that, TikTok doesn't necessarily see me as a money maker because I'm not. I'm here to do this, not that. But if we can do both simultaneous, then it's working. Because holy shit, man. In an hour, we jumped leagues like that because Deandra's on fire. I cannot say thank you enough. Anyways, so that is why. So Joy, I appreciate you guys. Truly, truly, truly. She said, I am loved and I felt, man. That's why I'm like, I can't give this reading right now. Iris, I love you, girl. Thank you. So I'm like, I got to start over for you, girl. All right, guys. I am doing rapid fires. Let me get my thoughts together because we just kicked ass. My mind is still blown. That's all. That's it. That's all. My mind's still exploding with gratitude and humble and thank you and wanting to hug everybody here and all the things. So thank you guys. All right. We're back at it. We're back. We're back, baby. Actually, with that said, let me close my list. Guys, I'm going to close the list so we can do our rapid fires. Then we'll do a collective reading. And then I am going to skedaddle. I will be back on tomorrow morning. We can't let this streak not continue. we can't not keep this streak continuing. So I will be back on tomorrow from 8 to 11. All right, guys, because we are just on fire. And TikTok needs to get out of the way. Move over. We're taking names. Okay, I'm done now. Miss Nora, this is for you. Will my situationship... Oh, girl. It goes so quick. I'm so sorry. Miss Nora, will my situationship evolve into something serious and long-term with Diego? All right, girl. Serious and long-term with Diego. I'm not talking anymore. We are just doing rapid fire yes or no's. Serious with Diego. No, sweetheart, I do not see it. Yvette, will management see my skills now that I was able to fix the crediting issues? Yeah, girl, you're handling them. Yes, they will. Johnson. Is Johnson going to be my life partner? Is Johnson going to be my life partner? Yes. Is Elle upset with me or with life? Life. He doesn't see you any differently. Jess, is Johnny missing me during no contact? Is Johnny missing me during no contact? He is. Oh, yeah, he is. Miss Lori, do I find a better job in the summertime? Miss Lori, do I find a better job in the summertime? Yes. Start looking sooner rather than later. You will find something better. Will I get the remote job soon? Will I get a remote job soon? A remote job soon. I think yes. I'm showing yes for that. Myra, does Omar have feelings for me? Miss Myra, does Omar have feelings for me? I'm going to say no to that, lovey. Jessica, will Deontay reach out soon? Jessica, will Deontay reach out soon? Miss Jess. No, you're going to have to talk. You're going to have to reach out to him if you want to talk. Will me and Emmy work as a couple long term? For Joe Blow, love the name. Will we work long term as a couple? Success is yours, victory is yours, strong-willed. You guys have to just work on your communication, but love is on the table, yes. Miss Margaret. Miss Margaret. Is Mikey falling for me? Is Mikey falling for me, Miss Margaret? Guys, I cannot believe we got up in rank so fast. Holy hell. Is he falling for me? I'm going to say yes to that. Opportunities, reconciliation, successful man on the table. Aaliyah, does Chelsea want me? Miss Aaliyah, does Chelsea want me? Sees you in a positive light, but there's obstacles to her getting you. Nina, will Matthew reach out soon? Will Matthew reach out soon, Nina? Yes. Reconciliation is on the table. Aaliyah, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Alex, will I become more financially independent? Alex, will I become financially independent? Yes. Coins are on the table, friend. You know what to do and how to do it. You know where to spend your money and how to save your money. Yes, 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 yes. Miss Cindy, is this trip going to... is this trip with Troy? going to lead to us being into a relationship? Is the trip going to be a good trip? Soldier Queen, what's going on? Is it going to be a good trip? If you guys can stop clinging to, yes, it will be. Yes, you guys are on the right track to reconciliation or to new, whatever that is for you guys. Yes, it's going to be a good trip. I think it's you two getting back together. Ash, will I be successful in my card business? Will I be successful in my card business? Girlfriend, I love, what kind of cards are we doing? Unexpected positive news, forward movement, victory is yours, you will be successful. I'm going to say a big yes to that, friends. A big yes to that. Lisa, is Elle being faithful to me? Is Elle being faithful to me? No. Angeline, is my new job coming in June? Is my new job coming in June? Guys, good morning. I cannot thank you guys enough. Is my new job coming in June? Yes, it will. Good news, prosperity is coming. They're making you, like, I feel like it's like a waiting game. Perry Lynn, I appreciate the follow, Lovey, thank you. Has my offer been taking over Eber's mind? Has my offer been taking over? Have they been thinking about it? Spiritual, thank you for joining, or for following, I should say. Total confusion, but it is on their mind, yes. You said totally taking over their thoughts, very much so. What did you do? Very much so, yes. Am I going to, oh, friend. Ryan, I can't answer that for you, girlfriend. No. I know what you're asking. Not doing it. No. Jody, is May going to be better for me? Is May going to be a better month for me? No pregnancy, no health, no legal, guys. Yes, it is going to be better. Success, reliable friends, meaning well, kind, loving, all the positivity, yes. Fatima, am I the only girl Haiti talks to romantically? Hattie, I think I say it around all the time. Am I the only girl he talks to? I told him I'd be in his area. I'd want to meet up. You are the only person he's talking to. Harmony, yes, you're the only girl that he's talking to. Phoebes, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Miss Bree, will Calvin and I get married this year? Will Calvin and I get married? Opportunities arising. Yes, you guys will. Miss Bless, hi sweetheart, do you see positive things coming my way in the upcoming months? Do we see positivity coming your way, girlfriends? Phoebe, yes, he is interested. I don't need cards for that. Yes, positivity, opportunities, hard work coming, you showing up for yourself. Yes. All the things, yes. He does talk to other girls, but I believe he's only serious with me. Well, I'm not saying does he speak to females? Yes, but is he actively dating all of them? No, I don't think so. So I would agree with that statement. Does he talk to girls? But I don't think he's talking to girls romantically. And if you know that he is, then why? That's a whole different conversation to have. But I don't think he is, no. All right, you guys. All right. Gen X for the first time subscription. I appreciate it. Guys, if you are interested in subscribing, my subscriber days are Mondays. It is going to be 3 hours of nothing but subscribers. You guys are the only ones that have access to the chat. So we just kind of hang out, chit chat, a lot less people in the room. So we have a good time. Also, if you guys have just signed up to be a subscriber, please inbox me and say, hey, subscriber, because you will have access to the Discord that we have, and there's a lot of us over there. I try to be there over there at least once a day. We all chit chat, and there is a nice little community that we have there as well. So when I'm not live, everybody can still hang out and talk and do all the things. So if you guys are interested, I appreciate you. Thank you. If you guys are interested for being subscribers, it's $5.99 a month. It guarantees you a general reading, or at least you can put in for a question and a reading at least 4 times a month, which is less expensive than just one question per live. And then you guys get some other bonuses as well. So consider, if you have not already, if you guys would like to book or have a private appointment with me. I do private appointments as well. 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. Then if you guys say, I don't want to see you, I just kind of want to get what you got. I do love compatibility reports. It's a 14-page chart for love compatibility. The birth chart, I think, is 24 or 25 pages. I do a birth chart, love compatibility reports, and a year's spread that is done via PDF as well. So I'll do all the cards and then give that as a PDF. All right? So those are all my things. Those are all my things. Oh, and one more thing, you guys. My book, Elemental, Journey to Cohesiveness, Finding Your Happy Through Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. That is available on my website as well as on Amazon. So if you type in Zira Love, my book will come up. Currently working on 2 more this year. One coming out in June and one coming out in October. So I have 2 more books coming out this year. We will be putting up event calendars here shortly. What other things do I have? We have our own decks on order, guys. We have a deck coming up, a cartomancy class coming up next month. All that stuff will be announced as well. Okay, we are very busy. Yes, we got lots of stuff. Book club, yep, announced the book club starts in May. This is the first book. I guess that would be part of it, guys. We're going to go over my book in May for the first part of the book club. I did find a different the book club's going to be a whole other situation. We have all of our books there. I will have a list of all of them, where you guys can get them, and the other situation. We have all of our books there. I will have a list of all of them, where you guys can get them, and then kind of the syllabus or when we're going to be talking about the chapters of each book for the next year, guys, so we can get ahead of the game if you guys are interested about that. So whoever wants to, maybe one month it's a book you're interested in, the next month it isn't. So all of that will be there. Guys, Miss Samantha, sweetheart, I'm not answering any more questions. I'm just going to do a general pull, and then I'm going to jump off. I'm just kind of giving my spiels. So I don't want to get anybody hopes up, guys. That's why I'm not ignoring anybody, but I'm not going to do any more readings. I'm going to do a collective, and then that's that. But I did want to give an updates to all the things we have going. I'm going to do a collective, and then that's that. But I did want to give an updates to all the things we have going on. I do know that there is an event calendar on TikTok, so I'll start listing things there so we can kind of everybody stay on top of it. Also, one last little spiel, guys. If you have not already, go over to my YouTube channel to check that out. We're uploading about 5 videos a day, so we will be caught up here hopefully by tomorrow. As far as getting all of the videos uploaded. All right. My computer has been a processing machine. Miss Lori, have an amazing day. Thank you, guys. One last collective for the day, and we will skedaddle. Nika said this the other day. I'm going to hold true to this. Daydreaming sometimes is manifestation. Sometimes we need to daydream and show up for ourselves like we show up for ourselves, like we want others to show up for us, so we can make our dreams and our new ideas come to fruition, guys. If we have been thinking about starting something new, thinking about going back to school, starting a new job, fixing that resume so we can start looking for something new, prosperity, opportunities, manifestation, and abundance. If we can daydream about what we want our lives to look like. I knew ultimately that I did not want to work for a company. I didn't know what exactly that looked like, but I knew what I didn't want, right? And so I got to daydream and think about what I want. If I were to tell you, if I were to have told myself 5 years ago what I would be doing in real life today, for income and for joy and for happiness and what my life would look like, I would tell myself I was full of shit. Bitch, you was crazy. The fuck are you talking about? We got to put in this work. I'm not saying that I didn't put in the work. But I am saying what I did do is I manifested what I wanted. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I felt. I knew what I was good at, right? And I fucking daydreamed about it. And I had vision boards on it. And I talked to my husband about it. Talked to my friends about it. I talked to you guys about it. And I showed up for myself every fucking day, and for you guys, and for my dream. I showed up for my dream, which consisted of myself and you guys, right? So I can bring my ideas to fruition, so I can manifest what I think it just froze. Anyways, guys, that is the message. Start daydreaming effectively so we can manifest the lives that we actually really want. Because I'm a 41-year-old woman that sits in my house, that has conversations with people who are flippin' amazing. And I get to live my life and do what I enjoy and what I'm good at. Because if I wasn't good at it, guys, I wouldn't still be here. And that is thanks to every single one of you. So we can make this happen, okay? Manifestation and living and walking in your truth is a reality. I'm here living proof every single day. I'm not a fiction. I'm not some made up person. I didn't buy fans. You guys saw it today live and in person. I didn't buy anything myself. This has been 100% organic. 100. And I'm gonna have a post. I think I'm up to 30,000 followers now, which is huge. I remember my post is still very much on my feed of, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers, guys, help me get there. This has very much been an organic, true rising with each and every one of you. So again, I say, if I can do it, please, if my mom is in here, she'll tell you, if I can do this and live in my truth and manifest my life, you guys can do it too, no matter what it looks like. All right. I'm done now, guys. Let's continue to grow, Miss Angeline, all of us. Mom says, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Me and Mom have been through it for 41 years, okay? Don't know where to start. I'm feeling lost. As far as what, sweetheart? As far as your job, like business? Like how to start finding yourself? Black Queen, sweetheart, I'm not doing any more questions. Not those type of questions. But what are you talking about, love? You're the most real I think I've ever... I try, guys. I appreciate it. I'm not working. I don't know what I want to do. Well, that, girlfriend. So here's what I'm going to say. And I don't try to sell my wares, right? I don't try to sell my services. But you can do this for free. If you are stuck in what you want to do, right? I knew I was witchy. I knew that I could talk to people and I knew what I was good at. But did I knew that I was going to be successful at tarot on TikTok? I didn't. Of course I didn't. That's such a random fucking thing. There's no possible way I could have known. But I did know what I was good at. But what I'm telling you, why I'm saying all this is do a birth chart. Birth charts are free. You don't have to pay me to do one because you said you're not working. Go online right now and run a birth chart. They're free versions to do it. And really walk and go through what that career looks like for you. I know I don't want to do what I used to, but I don't know where to go now. That is what your goal setting is. That's just what your goal setting is. That is what that manifestation is about. You don't have to have all the answers right away. I didn't know if this was going to work, but I tried it and it did. And I loved it and I was good at it. And then I started educating myself and getting all the tarot books and getting some metaphysical books and practicing every single day. So you know how you say like you take so long to be an expert at something? I just got a thing on TikTok. I've been live for like 8,000 hours. I've been reading live for 8,000 hours now. Getting pretty good. Nicole Pumpkin, you made it. I'm never on this late. Mama, what's going on? Nicole, can I tell you, girl, today has been a doozy of a day. We did all types of shit today. We moved up to like League B. Where are we at, guys? League B1 or some craziness in a day. Girl, we were on fucking fire. It was great. I think I've watched 6K of them. We went up, and it's 11:11, guys. Nicole, no. We'll talk. I'll call you. I got you. We'll talk. I'm sending you love. I know. That's what I'm saying. I know the dynamics to that. So I'm sending you love, friend. That's all. I know the dynamics. And it doesn't make it any easier. Love you, girl. I love you, girl. We'll talk. We'll put something. I owe you a conversation. And I'm happy too. That's how's Steph doing? You guys okay? Yeah, sweetheart, I'm not doing any more yes or no's, lovey. I got you. I'll talk to you guys. I'm sorry. Do you have to be grounded to manifest? Yeah. That part. He's home. It's a great question. That's a really good question, and I'm thinking it through because I'm going to say to that question, I feel that I've been trying to. I've always felt that I've manifested things into fruition, right? I think that my will has very much carried me. But to manifest myself into something that I can stand on and say that is true, like I've done things before. I've been successful in things, but I've never felt so grounded in my reality. That's with my husband, with myself, with my family. I'm happy. I was in a very. Was I stressed? Yeah, you guys watched the stress. You guys heard me talk about it. But was I happy? I was happy. I would wake up every morning and be like, you know what? I'm fucking happy today. I am happy today. So with that said, I do think that manifestation does come forward or presents itself maybe faster, quicker, better when you are grounded, yes. And when you are more solid. But I think that there is levels of manifestation, if that makes sense. I don't think that you start with automatic success. I was thinking about that the other day because a lot of people are like, oh my God, how did this happen? It happened overnight. The fuck it did. I mean, now we're doing this shit for years. Musicians, artists is what I meant. Not me. But like now I've been putting in the work. My one friend is, he comes on here, Chris Cares None. Chris. We went to high school together. We went to grade school together. And he's huge on TikTok. He's got like 2.5 million followers. He's doing podcasts, and he's blowing up. He is amazing. He's just blowing up in all types of positive ways. I'm talking in circles. What I was saying, I'm just chatting now. I said, well, once you blow up, like, when did you get like this? Like, I just started seeing you on TikTok, and holy shit, when did you get so big? He's like, dude, I've been doing this for like 5 years. He goes, go on my YouTube. He's got YouTube posts and stuff from like 5 years ago, regularly, daily, like all of the stuff going through. So he's like, I didn't just hit. This has been a slow burn. It just took off. So, all of that to say, guys, the time and effort is needed, and consistency does take time. But it always wins, yes. All the things. I felt like I'm talking in circles. Now I'm stalling for myself, guys. Nicole, I love you. Guys, I appreciate you. We have been, I can't even believe how amazing today has been. Yeah. Blessings on blessings on blessings. So thank you guys so very much. Max, it's been a pleasure watching you, my favorite. I appreciate you guys. Timing is everything, guys. Thank you for everything. Miss Nicole, we will talk. Courtney, I will get with you on Discord and go from there. Yes, Courtney, I got you. Yeah, guys, thank you again so much. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back on 10 to 11, same time. This has been a great live. It really has. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so excited. But hold on. I'm going back through. No, I'm not going to do a day off. I can't. The only reason I say that is because we have been like, hold on. C1 number 9. I can't take a day off from this. I can't take a day off from this. And that's the crazy part about this. This work. It's not, you don't get days off. Because if you're not on, then you're not ranking. So, and that's fine. That's fine. I throttle my time, and I'm putting in my boundaries of bedtime and when to stop working and when to, I know. Not that I need any, please, guys, my mods, I do not expect you guys to be here every day. I do not expect my mods to be here every day. Absolutely not. Okay, that is my crazy ass, okay? I'm the obsessed one, nobody else. And this is why I say this all the time, guys. Please don't. Work just that part. 2 hours, man. Yes, no, I got it. And I will. I'm working it in. But I'm good. We got this momentum going. It's been a few hours. I got the next 2 days off. I don't have appointments. Tomorrow we're going to be, tomorrow she'll be yeah, if I don't go back on, moving rank to 8, I'm trying. That's what we're trying to do. But no, I have my rest worked in. We have a good schedule now. And since me opening up my afternoons, I'm working on the book. I'm working on, guys, I got my cards on order. We have cards coming. Not individual, but I designed my own cards. Those are on their way. Or do 1 p.m. tomorrow, not 10. I got to do the same time. The same time hits with the algorithm. 8 to 10 hits with the algorithm. When I try to go on in the afternoon, it's too much. That's a lot. Every day from 8 to 11. I see some of these people on here for hours. I can't do that. But I can do another week or two straight. You need your energy to be fully recharged. That's facts. I actually might take Sunday off. I might have to change my Fridays to Sundays, because Sundays kind of end up being my day. How do you book? If you guys want to book a private appointment, I'm not doing it. My morning is closed. If you guys want to book a private appointment, go to the link in the bio. It's the Moon's Tarot. I do 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes for private readings. And then I would do that. Yeah, I might take Sunday morning. We're going to talk it through, guys. We're here. I have one appointment on Sunday. Okay. I think I might do Sunday. I might take Sunday morning. And I have not posted my hours yet. I'm just trying to like dial everything in. Just to see what the flow is, to see how the algorithms work. All the things. Sundays, if I go on later, it's usually a good morning for me as far as connectivity and availability. So we'll see. We'll see. For private readings, it could be either. I usually do virtual. Camera is always my camera is always on. So some people don't want to get on camera, so they'll just talk and they'll watch me, because it's easier to flip the cards and to show you guys what I'm pulling. But some people can only call in and we just have a conversation and go a live reading like this. And I'll just tell you what cards I flip and go from there. All right. Yeah, during the week it's crazy. Today was so appropriately busy. It was awesome. It was awesome today. Today was such a good vibe. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I got some things to upload for. We got some more videos coming. Like I said, we're trying to do five videos a day, so we should be caught up with all of our videos by tomorrow. That is the goal. Everything's downloaded now. It's just the upload, download, upload game that I get to play with my processor, and then we'll go from there. So, guys. Love you guys, truly, from the bottom. Now, when people say that, I'm like, there's no possible way. No, it's true. It's true. I understand it now. So, have an amazing day. Love and light. Happy Friday, Junior, guys. Thank you so much for everything today. And I will see you guys in the morning. Okay? Love you. Bye. But now it's going to take me 5 minutes to, actually, click everything off. So, here we go. Here we go. Now I'm really leaving, guys. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.